We live. We
Yes.
doing our motherfucking thing.
Yes. It's time.
It is time, dude. It's time to fucking rip.
It's time, dude. You got beef going on.
Yeah, dude.
I got
Yeah.
mad beef.
You got beef in the house?
Me and Phil are beef in the last 2 days.
What are you guys beefing on?
He's working on the yard. Like he's like planting flowers and shit.
Yeah.
And if he does something, he is such a dickhead.
What do you mean?
Like because he's doing that, he'll walk around and be like, "What are you doing today?" Just constant dickhead. Like so earlier today, I did this interview with this Irish kid. It was pretty funny. And the one time he comes down the steps to work in his computer's down here.
Yeah.
The only time in the day he came down was it's like a 20-minute interview.
Mm-hmm.
He comes down, I'm like, fucking dad walked down. He needs to be here every time I record something. He's like, "What the fuck, Shane?" Like he like spazzed on
He's
me.
pissed.
Dude, he got pissed. Did I tell you this? Yeah, I told you this. I beeped the horn while he was cutting the lawn.
Yeah, you did. You did tell me
He
that.
lost his fucking mind. He was wearing my hat and he took it off and threw it in the yard and walked inside.
Why'd you beep at him? I forget. Why'd you beep?
Because I was gonna tell him to just take my fucking hat off. It was covered in sweat. There was like a ring of sweat in my fucking hat. I was like, "Why are you wearing that?"
Damn, dude. How's he
But
feel?
yeah, I beeped at him. It scared him, and then he was like, I was making fun of him. I was like, "You're like my niece." I was like, "You and my niece are the only ones I know that spaz when they get scared."
Oh.
Yeah, things haven't been good.
Why didn't you do some yard work with the old man?
I offered like 10 different times. I was like, "Do you need help with that?" He was like, "No, I'm fine." And no, he's not mad that I'm not helping. He's mad that he just did something. So he's like, he's a dickhead.
Yeah, he's trying to make it seem like what you're doing is bullshit because you're not out there with him.
Not even that necessary. Yeah, that for sure. There's definitely tones of that, but he's just angry. Like he'll come in the house like, "What? What?" Like if you try to talk to him, it's fucking crazy.
Dude, put some blue jeans on and get out. Just grab a shovel, dude.
I told him to fuck off.
Don't even ask. Just go out there and be like, Paul, and just start digging next to
Paul,
him, dude.
we need to plant these, these flowers together.
Hey, get those azaleas going, dude.
No, there were real men here working. I kept making fun of him for that because he didn't mulch.
Oh, okay.
Other dudes mulched.
So he's more of like the landscape architect.
Yeah, that's what he's doing right now, which
Got
it
it.
actually looks really good, and he's doing a good job. But it's funny. I mean, the cost is not worth it. Like
For landscaping?
his
Oh,
attitude
okay.
is the actual cost of having a nice front yard is not worth Phil's. I mean, dude, we're talking pure fucking dickhead.
It's not worth, what you're talking like the suburban pressure of the perfect lawn.
This is well, he's never given into that. He's always had a shitty yard. Like, and in my neighborhood, people go nuts for like Christmas and Halloween and shit.
Yeah,
Never want. He leaves the Christmas lights in the tree year round
that's a very good
and
idea.
just plugs them in.
I don't see why more people don't do that, honestly.
It's very funny.
I mean,
But
dude,
no.
that's a miserable time of year of like taking down Christmas lights.
Oh,
I mean,
especially our tree in the front's pretty big.
there's gotta be so many cases on like December 28th of dudes just hanging from Christmas lights of just like getting to the top of the house and being like, fuck it, dude. And
Just some wife being like, "When are you gonna do that?" It's
just suffocating yourself on the inflatable Santa, just wrapping the fucking thing around
yeah, putting your head in that snow globe. It's
it.
yeah, but I know how to win. I know how to win. Anytime my mom's around, I bring up the fact that they should have a pool. That's a guaranteed fight. Also, the fact that Phil has been gambling on Madden. He's been
What?
gambling on the video games.
What?
Yeah, Twitch will just air simulated games like nobody's playing, just computer versus computer, and him and his friends are fucking betting on it.
So you got
So
hit
I
with
ratted
this.
him out. Anytime he starts talking shit, I'm like, "Don't you have fucking video games to bet on?" And he's like, "Well, Shane, okay." And my mom's like, "You better not be."
I mean, also, Who's running these simulations? That seems like a highly fixable enterprise.
Very fixable.
I'll throw it. Yo, I'll put this out there right now. I'll throw a Madden game if anyone wants to bet on
Yeah,
me.
just change the ratings. Give Tom Brady like 99 speed.
I won't even have to throw it. I'll just lose. Bet against me in Madden.
No one's playing. It's just the computer.
So this is just a sim.
It's just a simulation that dudes are sitting down and watching on their cell phones and betting on it. Taking like the over on like the Bears versus the Titans.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they're like 48 points. We got to hit it. Dude, I don't know if I should be airing out the old man, but I saw one guy betting on it that was betting like $600 a game.
What?
Dude, he was putting $600 on Madden where no one was playing.
Holy fuck,
Yeah,
man.
these are just bored boys, dude.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's this makes sense.
You can't put on sports, although there is NASCAR now and German soccer. So the bets have gone up. I watched Phil. Phil was watching a Bayern Munich game the other day. And I was like, wait, you have to. I was like, please take the over. He's like, it's 3.5. I was like, take it.
Did he win?
Yeah, I got him a win.
Your picks are good, dude.
I'm good. Well, I know soccer just from fucking FIFA and German league. It's just Bayern Munich. They're the only team. Everybody else sucks, but it's fun.
Damn, dude, that's fucking nuts. I didn't even think about what sports bettors or just sports fans. And the only thing is NASCAR, UFC went on, right? They did an
UFC's been good. They've had some fucking sick fights.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been really good. But
so football what is it right now? This is baseball season, right?
This is supposed to be the NBA playoffs, which would have been fun. And I think Stanley Cup would have been ending soon. If it hadn't.
What the fuck are they gonna do? Are they gonna just like pick up next season?
Season's over, yeah.
No champion?
No champion.
What?
Yeah. And then baseball's plan is like 10,000 tests a day or a game. Baseball's like plan to come back that they like put out is fucking retarded.
They're doing 10,000 what?
Like 10,000 tests of COVID like per day or per game in the league. It's fucking nuts.
What the fuck? So what would it be? Like you would walk into a stadium, get tested, go watch the game?
I think the stadium's empty. But they're testing like all personnel in the league every game.
I mean, baseball's not that good.
No, it's not. I never understood how baseball was worth that much money.
I have no idea. I mean, it's geezer. That's going to die. I think it's going to die hard once the geese. I mean, there's a lot of youngsters that go to Phillies game. There's a lot of like Phillies games here, at least. You like go to tailgate. You're like, well, I'm at the game.
I know, but think of being like a fucking Marlins fan. It's just stadium's empty anyway. Let's podcast. We're just chatting right now. Come on.
No,
fired up, dude. We gotta get some bits. We gotta get some bits rolling, dude. Phil's been gambling on Madden.
Is it on pro mode? Like, is it pro?
I don't know. I don't know the difficulty. And at the same time, he's talking shit on me for playing video games.
Yeah, dude. At least you're playing them. That's a weird.
I know, it's crazy.
I'd be sick if you made a creative player and just like went through their simulated league and just started crushing people.
I know, it'd be so funny. Just make Phil Gillis, make him a running back.
I want to start betting on
what the hell is this?
Betting on COD Call of Duty would be tight.
Man, that'd be frustrating.
That would be pretty fun.
That would be frustrating. That's frustrating to play.
Yeah. Well, right now,
you just get randomly killed. Yeah.
Right now, I'm in the midst of absolute Call of Duty warfare right now.
Yeah, you're in it. I could, dude.
God.
As soon as we started this, I was like, "You all right?" I could just see my man's, dude.
Usually, I was, I'm bragging. I'm like, I'm on the periphery. I'm not really getting, I'm not getting sucked into it.
You sucked in.
I was in the eye of the storm, just watching, like, oh boy, it's peaceful here, but I see some clouds on the horizon. Finally got sucked into it. It's just like, Jesus fucking Christ. I don't understand. Like,
what did they get you on? What were the charges?
Nothing. It's just like, it's just bullshit, man. It's just like it's like I'm sitting there being like, yeah, that's bullshit. Yeah, that's bullshit. Like, yeah, that one time you guys both said this thing to me, and I'm like, fuck, forgot about that. That was a while ago, and I'm like, now I just, I'm in the doghouse. I just got literally sucked into a T4, just right into the doghouse, dude.
Oh,
I was chilling. I was out of
T4. You mean F4? F4.
F4,
F4. That's an F5. It sounds like you got hit with an F5. That sounds like
I was chilling, dude, just being like, there looks like there's a tornado up there, and
yeah.
this
You
guy
saw
sucked
some.
it.
You saw some greenage. The clouds went green. You had a Fajita a 5 on the Fajita scale.
There's a tornado up there way in Kentucky
You
way,
got
dude.
hit
I got pulled
tornado way.
right off my front porch, sucked the piece of wheat right out of my mouth, dude. I was like, oh shit.
Got thrown. Did you ever see that? That fucking there was a tornado where Trump went. I think it might have been Tennessee. Trump went to like talk about the tornado that happened, and he was like, an amazing story. This boy, he got thrown. There was like a 9-year-old that got thrown like a football field. He just got thrown down the street
Got
and
Hail Mary.
survived. Yeah, Doug Flutie fucking launched him. Tornado Flutie fucking tossed the pigskin, dude. And while he was like talking about how incredible the story was, and he's like, now he's back with his family. The guy was like, no, his family died. And he was like, still an incredible story. He just, that was great.
Was this recently?
Yeah. Yeah, it was this year. It was this, like, since January. Yeah.
That's funny. Apparently, I was something was brought to my attention that now they're trying to say believe all women is a like that's like alt-right trap now. They're
Yeah,
saying
well,
like I mean it is. It's like, it's
yeah,
like
they made it. They made the rules.
exactly. Now it's
But
like,
now
well,
that it's against them, it's, yeah.
like this is an alt-right trap, dude. This is a dude in the fucking the Atlantic this week. The
They do that
Atlantic
every single time.
what?
I was just reading, like, comments because somebody was talking about, somebody was talking about, like, canceled people on Twitter.
Mhm.
And then they were just like talking about how what's his name, the guy that was on Saturday Night Live, Al Franken,
Yeah.
how like he got canceled unjustly. Like all they did was name like 3 liberal people that got canceled.
On season
They're
star.
like everybody else is exactly right.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
it's
it's
funny. It
like,
is. Yeah, man. Dude, I was telling Billy today, I'm like, I can't understand if the president's such an important job, how is it that if you're like you're trying to take down Trump, how is it that Joe Biden, if this is a job that actually matters, where in the world where you're like, all right, we need a stuttering guy with a long history of sexual impropriety? It's like if it's that important of a job, you can't find like that dude couldn't be the CEO of Apple.
these people are no, of course.
So it's like you're telling me
Either, I mean, in their defense, either could Trump.
like, no, exactly. But it's like same thing. It's like if it's such an important job, we're supposed to say that like, you better get in there and pick the right person and push the button and change the world. If that's true, why the fuck is it between those two people? Like I just don't believe that it's a real thing. When people are like, get in there and do your part. It's like I don't think if you could truly change the world by pushing it's not the way anything works.
Yeah.
To be like,
No,
look,
I mean, I agree. It's
everything's
unbelievable.
hard, but there's this one thing, and it's basically what controls everything. If you push the right button, you win. It's like,
Yeah.
okay. I don't know, man. It was just funny thinking like that's their hope, a stuttering possible rapist, but obviously definitely not because he didn't do it. Obviously, totally fabricated, but also believe all women hashtag. It's
Yeah.
fucking. It's just to me, it's just funny. It's funny to watch. Be like, that's the guy. These people couldn't run a fucking car dealership.
Trump would run a
Shout out
fucking
Constelli
mean
thing.
car dealership, dude.
Oh, sorry.
Trump
Yeah.
would run a mean
He
please.
could slang metal. He could slang metal for sure.
Trump would run a dealership and then just get destroyed by the IRS. Like if Trump wasn't born rich, he'd be slinging Hondas right now.
Yeah, he'd be slanging metal for sure.
And then just absolutely running a dealership just straight into the ground.
Yeah.
Just stealing shit constantly.
Dude, I didn't even tell you about this. So I told you about this. We got our car and both dealerships lied and said they didn't have 2019s. They're like, nah, we don't have them. And then like Brittany just went on their website or Honda.com. I was like, yeah, it says you have them. They're like, oh, oh, wow, weird. I didn't know that. And it's like, dude, seriously?
Yeah.
You didn't know you had to? Why, I don't understand why they wouldn't want to sell a 2019.
Yeah, or why car sales is still the last purchase you can make where it's just fucking mayhem, where it's just lying. It's like, why is this the one thing? And like, I go buy a shirt, it costs this much money. A TV is this much money. Why,
Yeah.
when I go buy a fucking car, there's 10 dudes with goatees trying to fucking lie to me? Goatees and bracelets and pinky rings. It makes no sense. They all have gelled hair. In any dealership,
Why does it look like a bunch of fat Chris Cornells are trying to take advantage of you right now?
They're literally, it looks like a bowling team. They're all in polos and khakis, and they come out and just fib, dude. They just fib. I worked with these guys. They're fucking. I like them. They're funny, but they literally will lie. They'll just go out and lie to people's faces all day, start to finish. They wake up. They're like, "Oh man, it's work sucks. I gotta wake up early," and then just go lie to a family about a van.
It is too true. It's so fucking funny that like
I don't understand it.
well, it's funny now with the internet. They're like, now you don't get any 2019s. And Brittany's just like, oh, here, it says here on your website you do. And they're like,
Yeah.
Here. Oh, yeah. And then it's like, yeah, but we're selling them for, it's like 27,000. She's like, well, this place offered us like 23. And they're like, we'll do 22. It's like, what the fuck? It was, dude, the whole experience was so fucking funny because again, I'm coaching. I'm telling her, I talked to you about it. I'm like, all right, what do we do? All you do, I just got a number out of him. I said, all right, what's the best you
It's
can
all
do?
you gotta do.
Get a
Listen,
number
anybody
out.
trying to buy a car, go to 2 dealerships, see who hates each other. That's
Yeah.
usually easy. Go to a dealership, ask them who's a shitty dealership.
Yeah.
They'll tell you that right away. They'll name whoever they hate the most. Then go to that place and tell them what they were going to offer, and then come back. That's all you have to do.
I know.
That's all you have to do.
It was so fucking funny because so the first place we went to was like, we don't have 2019s. We believed them. Then we went to the other place. We don't have 2019s. Brittany looked it up, busted them. Like, okay, yeah, we'll sell you 2019. Got them way down. And then just went back to the other place. And they're like, yo, you guys have 2019s too. And they're like, no, we don't. We're like, all right, later. And then they called us right back. Like, yeah, we have them. We'll beat their price. And it was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Dude, it was funny because Bay couldn't. I had to pull her off, dude. She couldn't stop going back and back and back to the point where they were just shaving like $5 off, and I was like, bro, I want to be able to look. I want to be able to look this man in the eye when we go in there. Like this was a defeated dog, dude. We rolled in there and they were just like, "Do you want to warn me?" And I was like, "Nah." They were like, "All right, man."
See, that's their last hope.
Yeah, and
the last hope is to sell you on like paint protection and warranty.
That's what it was.
And fucking all that shit. No, say no every time.
Talked Bay out of that. She was like, "Well, paint protection." I'm like, "Brett, we're not getting."
No, that's the ultimate. Paint protection is useless.
I'm like, you mean triple that? Yeah, and they're like, well, if the scratch is smaller than a dollar bill, respectively, it's like, yeah, they're gonna fuck me up.
None of that. That also means nothing. They're also making that up about like what means what. Yeah. They don't know. Like I would say the same thing to people, just because somebody else told me. They're like, if it's a foot long, it counts. It's like no.
If the dent doesn't crack the paint and it's strictly inverted, and we can pull it out with the vacuum cleaner. We got you on that. That'll be $1,600.
Well, these are dumb people. And these are, no offense to people that work in car sales, but the majority of the people are kind of like, they all have Trump blood. True. They all, like, the way Trump goes into a business meeting with, like, one fact, and he'll just say it. Like, no matter what if he knows one fact so that everybody thinks he knows what the fuck he's talking about. Yeah. That's what car dealers do. Like, they'll be like, inverted. That guy just learned that word. If the dent's inverted, it's like, what are you talking about? What's that mean?
Well, they talk fast. Like, yeah, if you want the powertrain, on the RS, on the '08, like they'll say they'll combine words into like cool little acronyms. Like, this guy knows cars. This guy's cool. This guy, they just talk fast as fuck, and you're like, I believe this guy.
Yeah, if he knew cars, he wouldn't be selling Hondas. It's like being a chef and working at McDonald's.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No, Hondas are the best. But I'm saying, like, if he was like a car expert, he'd be fucking working with like muscle cars and
He'd
shit.
have his sleeves up, dude. He'd be dirty.
He wouldn't
He'd
be
be getting
selling you
dirty.
like a eco-friendly Civic.
That's when I got in a fight with a guy at Home Depot at the tool rental place. That's when he was just being a total dick. Neither of us knew anything about tools. I was renting a power washer, but I like would call people who know in the parking lot. He would tell me shit, and I'm like, I don't think that's right. And I go
Hit him
back
with
in
facts.
and be like, dude, this actually you're wrong about this. And he started getting lippy, and it was just like, dude, you stand behind the desk with the apron on, bro. That's why I'm out with the tools. I was just like, that pissed him the fuck off.
Yeah, that's a mean thing.
That was a
a
mean thing
mean
to do,
thing he
but
said.
fuck him, man. But dude,
I hear
yeah, man, that was so funny. I had to call Bay off, dude. She got a taste. She tasted blood. It's like when they say you don't let it. What? A table?
Yeah, I was trying to grab my cat. I was gonna hold him up here.
He got away.
He got away. I was too slow for the cat. He knew it was a trap.
It was funny calling her off, and then even after we'd got them down, she was like, "Let's offer him $3,000 less." I'm like, "Dude, you're spazzing. You can't do this, man."
Yeah.
So funny.
I get it. It's hard not to do that. Jesus Christ, dude. My cat has a fucked up butt. Like since he was a cat, he's always had shit hanging out of his ass.
He has a really like beaten up porn star butthole.
He does. And
No
right
offense to
now,
your cat.
no, it's all right. Right now he has diarrhea, so there's literally just shit hanging all over the back of him. He came out. I had to wipe his ass the other day.
Yeah. Would you
hold him up? I've been wiping his ass with paper towels.
Wiping a cat's ass is tough.
It's tough. They get mad.
That's like Rocky. That's your Rocky version of like picking up the chickens, dude. You keep
It's tough. I gotta wipe a cat's diarrhea.
So my dogs don't like it. When I gotta wipe my dog, when Jackson gets diarrhea, which is pretty regularly, I gotta like trap him with my knees on his way in, and I'll have like I warm it up at least. I get a warm, wet paper towel. I gotta like dab his butthole, which Matilda makes sore by constantly licking. So it's like his butthole's always chapped.
Damn, he gets his ass eaten that often?
Oh yeah, she cleans them regularly. Yeah, it's kind of something that gets shut. I let it go when I'm down in the basement. I just let her have at it, but Brittany shuts it down pretty hard.
Yeah, man, things have been good. I'm happy being here has been good.
Yeah,
for the most part. Other than me and Phil's beef, the last 2 days has been rough.
Yeah, a little subside. Slide on some.
It's
candy,
like hard.
Bush
well, no, he'll drink tonight and we'll be fine.
True. George Bush him, dude. Go get a cowtail and be like, there you go.
Cheer up with a cowtail. Those were like my least favorite things.
What?
I fucking hated cowtails.
There was a period in my life where I couldn't stop anywhere without any like a gas station and not grab a tail. Strawberry. Really? I'd go like a strawberry cream cowtail, dude, or just a regular old cowtail.
That actually sounds pretty good. Tibble, man, I really want to show you this cat's diarrhea butt.
Can I see his ass? Yeah. Just
all
wait.
Right, yeah, I'll go get him.
Go get that cat. Tibble, I want to see this.
He
cat's
runs
ass.
from me. He doesn't like me. No one really fucking likes me. My nephew, his fucking cat.
Go get that cat's ass. Let me see here.
He's all. You're not gonna believe this cat's ass, dude.
Let me see that cat's ass.
Bite me.
It's worth it, dude. Yo, dude. Oh,
he's calling me. He's calling me.
Dude.
That was sorry, bud. I'm sorry, bud.
He clawed you. Dude, you just exposed him.
It's fucking diarrhea butt, dude.
It's just like a perfect like circle.
Yeah, something's been wrong with him since he was a kitten. Like literally, he'd walk around with like half a turd hanging out.
You think the original parent got to him?
The
original human might have like.
No, because his tail is bitten off too. He got fucked up when he was a youngster, for sure.
What?
Yeah.
Do you think it could have been a cat like when he was a kitten, bit its tail off and just its paw inadvertently just got up in his ass?
Maybe. I don't know. He's got a bad butt.
Your cat's been penetrated. It has to have been.
Why are you trying to do that?
I'm not doing anything. I'm just saying. I'm looking at that kind of damage. It's the literal butthole.
He's got a loose butt.
It's exactly. It's a butthole of a porn star, dude.
My cat's not gay, dude.
I'm not saying your cat's gay. I think things could have happened. I don't think your cat was
Yeah.
of course, down.
I don't think if he had been penetrating his butt would still be loose.
I mean, it might have. I'm saying it's more of a chronic thing.
Yeah, he's got like he's got his back end is fucked.
That looked like a portal of just shit. It was just like
It's disgusting. It's disgusting. And he also shits in he shits in my sister's bathtub. He doesn't even use his kitty litter, like his box,
he just
his
shits in
litter
the bath.
box.
He just
He
shit.
just shits in the bathroom.
Oh, it looked like a Rick and Morty portal of just like.
No, he's a horrible cat. Like if you come here and say a word about the cat, my mom will be like, "Take him, take him."
Yeah,
They're trying to kill this cat.
throws up, right? I've seen his throw. I've seen some of his
Fucking
throw
throws
up.
up. He brought fleas in the house. He gets in fights with other cats. He comes back all fucking torn up. He brings animals to the house all the time.
Dead animals.
Yeah, he's totally a wild cat.
That's fucking
He's an
awesome.
outdoor cat. He's destroyed every door in this house. He rips them apart, dude. He's an apex predator. There's nothing we can do about it. He runs the house.
True. You just gotta let him do his thing. I mean, how old is he?
Yeah, that's the other thing. He's young. He's like 6. They
Cat's
have
gonna,
the cat's gonna outlive my parents.
it's big too, though, man.
Yeah, maybe thankfully he's fat enough he'll die at like 12.
True. It's still got
But
6.
cats live, dude. Some cats live. He could live till like 17. He could be here till they die. There's a good chance he outlives Phil.
Damn, that would be crazy.
Phil's gonna have a fucking heart attack, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, this level of like the level of anger and stress he's under just from doing this is I've never seen anything like it.
I mean, dude, he's got to be chapping his ass, dude. He can't go out. Like, imagine how much of his shit was like going out, hitting the lodge, chilling with his boys, watching sports. You take that away from a bunch of dudes, that's fucking people up, man.
Yeah, and he's just trapped with his wife.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Who's just like, we need a pool. They have a pool. I'm the only one of my friends without a pool. It's just like, Jesus Christ.
Dude, how you feel about my lighting?
Lighting looks good.
I got the bulb.
fucking lighting, dude. Oh fuck! I'm gonna break it.
I just took my lamp. My lighting was so people were saying I had lighting problems. So I just took my lamp and just leaned it against my laptop.
It's nice, dude. You look like Gandalf.
Follow me.
All right, what are we doing, dude?
Dude, we got a lot to discuss.
Oh, I got one for you.
What you got?
One for you. I watched. It's very funny that they put the movie. Have you seen the movie Contagion?
No.
It's really good. You should watch it. It's fucking cool. But
It's about
I haven't.
COVID, right?
I mean,
Like, holy
it's
shit,
about
all the old people are dying.
Yeah, they're like, oh man, 90,000 old people died.
Ah!
What a disaster! Better lock it down, huh?
Sorry, go
Wait, how old were the victims? Usually 80 years old,
ahead.
with pre-existing conditions. Shut it down,
The movie's
Mr.
just
President.
like, shut everything down. Lock
We
the
can't have. We need college football this year. Shut it down. No,
So where is it?
it's in New York. Well, it's on HBO now, and I think it's like recommended on HBO right now, which is like it's just fear-inducing.
Yeah.
It's like a movie that's like, this is what not to be fucking conspiratorial or fucking anti-left or whatever, but it's literally the left's like wet dream of what COVID could have been. Where it's just like they're digging fucking mass graves outside of cities to fill with like just a worst case scenario across the board. It's a good movie though. It's fucking cool. And at the very end they show you how the disease started, and it's a fucking bat in Asia. He's munching some food, and then he flies into a fucking market or a slaughterhouse, drops his food, a pig eats it, and then the pig gets slaughtered, and that's how the disease started. Yeah, I mean, they nailed. They're like, it was COVID. That's how the COVID started.
Holy shit, man.
Yeah, it was pretty wild.
It is funny. HBO's like, check it out.
Yeah, HBO's like, hey, everybody, we know you're paranoid and locked inside and probably scared of what's going on. Here's, the scariest thing that could have happened.
Yeah, here's your worst nightmare. Here's 2 hours of your
Dude,
worst
that'd
nightmare.
be like, I mean, honestly, that's like being on a plane and then being like, all right, we're watching Final Destination.
Oh yeah,
It's like, what?
that's
Why?
you're like, no, turn this off.
Yeah.
Or watching like what was the movie with Denzel when he does coke and drives the plane?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, why would we watch this?
Train when he does Training Day too. It's like, I'm a
Yeah.
pilot now.
Yeah. He just needs Coke to be a good
Yeah.
pilot. It's actually fucking great.
What, the movie?
The movie's good. Yeah. He rolled a fucking giant plane,
Yeah, it's fucking he ruled,
flew it
dude.
upside down because of like a rocky takeoff because he was like hammered doing Coke. And they're like, no one else could have done this. It's like, well, he fucking probably didn't need to. Everyone was like, no, he had to.
That's
Yeah, I
actually
don't know. I don't know anything about planes, but doing a barrel roll for no reason. Do a barrel roll, dude. He was on Coke and saw that fucking rabbit from Star Fox. Just popped in his head. It was like, do a barrel roll, Fox.
Dude, did you have you so it was funny because you're saying that and I was reading news, whatever it was. The Atlantic's whole month is about conspiracy theories right now. Where they're saying like Q's the big one. They're like Q's coming out, and it's their whole thesis is more or less that like Q now is it's like don't even worry about conspiracy theories. This is a religion now, and it's a religion hell bent on like it'll just end up in like domestic terrorism and people killing each other and blah 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 blah.
I do agree that it probably will result in a lot of domestic terrorism. I think it
Yeah,
will. Now, that doesn't mean it won't result. Yeah, I think there'll be a couple incidents,
I mean,
but
there have been guys. The guy, and again, this is when you get in the conspiracy realm, everything it's like kind of quicksand. So it's like, yeah, the guy who attacked Comet Ping Pong. Apparently,
yeah,
they, according to this, they came out and were like, he was a good Christian man who just really thought there was a bunch of kids in there, and he went in there to free them. And as
yeah,
soon as he opened the door and saw there's no kids, he was like, or I think they said there's not even a basement there. He was just like, I'm so sorry. I thought there was kids in here and I thought I had to save them. God told me to save these kids and
yeah.
well, I guess I'll stay off the internet now. And they kind of they kind of like petitioned his community came out and was like, he's a good guy, dude. He just thought there was fucking sex slaves in a pizza place. And but then there's people saying like he was fucking sent there. But yeah, man, the Atlantics thing is funny because they're just like, this is an ideology, this is a religion, this is a this. There's two big things. There's that, and then there's like, don't like we're gonna die if globalization fails. We're gonna die. They're like, oh, you think we're gonna become self-sustained democracies? We'll die if globalization fails, and it's like, all right, hope not. Hope this isn't. It's funny too because I'm like, all right, as long as there's, dude. It was funny because I was talking to a guy yesterday who's like from the military, travels like he was go like Zimbabwe, all these places. He's like, dude, the fact that they try to get us fired up, like our shit's fucked up. He was like, go to a supermarket in Zimbabwe, the price of bread will double before you go check out. Like literally, he said there's tickets. He's like, there's tickets in there where you go and you grab a ticket, and if you get that ticket, you get the price at that time that you entered. So it's like little kids go early and pull all the tickets and sell you tickets for like $1, so you can get the early prices. But you can go
Nice.
by the time you leave, the price of bread is art. It's like a real time ticker on all the goods because everything's inflating so high, so quick. Dude, it was
Yeah.
we went
Yeah.
to
Other countries are trash, dude. Like, I was even in Spain. I was like, Spain fucking stinks. Spain stunk. And Spain's like elite.
it's up there. Yeah, it's up there.
Spain's a Western country, and it still sucked.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm sure look, it had a lot of fucking cool things going on.
sure.
But if you wanted to do something like business wise, you were fucked. Like you couldn't go to a bank. Banks would just be closed at random times. They'd just be like, yeah, fucking we're closed at 3 today. Like, why? Go 9 to 5. Just be 9 to 5. They
Yeah,
couldn't.
pick a
They
day.
literally couldn't.
Dude, this dude was saying this was the guy we're booking.
There was a candy shop. There was nice things. All right, in
Any,
my town, there was like it was like living in a different time. Like they're
yeah.
like, go down and go to the soda fountain.
Oh, that's
Get
awesome.
some. There's a soda store. You can get a Coke, like all that shit.
That's
It's pretty
pretty
fun.
tight. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean that stuff is cool. It is funny though for people to stoke people into like, dude, we're fucked. We're gonna die. It's like, dude, even when we crash out, yeah, it sucks big time. But it's like, again, we'll be fine. Everyone will be okay. It's just, it blows. But he was saying that. So again, he was in
I'm
Zimbabwe.
sorry I keep cutting you
Go
off.
ahead, please.
I'm literally looking at like I'm on a Mac computer. There's a flat screen just on the floor over here. We're fine. Our country's fine.
Yeah.
And my family's not like killing it, but we're fine.
Yeah.
We have too much shit. We could use a little Zimbabwe.
You use a little bit. Bread can
Touch
dump.
of Zimbabwe.
Well, it's funny too because gas just dropped. It's like, all right, sweet.
Gas was, dude. I
Gas
was
is like
driving. I'd fill up my
$1.80.
tank. I would fill up the tank for like $10.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
crazy. That drive was nuts.
Yeah, we'll see. I
All
mean,
right, sorry, Zimbabwe. Sorry.
oh, well, this guy was saying he's talking about that, and he was like, yeah, dude, there's just shit like you don't even think like. So he said he was supposed to take, I think, like a train or something, and the train got canceled, and they were like, or the flight, something got canceled, and the guy was like, well, we'll drive. How far? He's like, how far can it be? The guy's like, dude, you don't want to drive, and he was like, well, fucking drive. It's X amount of miles. How long is it going to take to get there? And the guy was like 16 hours. He was like, what the fuck? Why? Because it should have only been like a 3-4 hour drive. And he was like, the roads are very bad. And he was basically saying like, they have like this old school Land Cruiser. The roads there's parts of the roads that are so muddy that you'll just pull up and there's just like 9 other cars stuck in the mud. You have no
Yeah.
other option and then drive through it. So he's like, what people have to do is you have to get out, pop your pants off because you don't want to mess up all your slacks because you're like very much in mud, like pushing. And he's like, there's parts of it where it's like up to your knees. So he's like, take your slacks off. And he's like, dude, now imagine this. He's like, I'm a white guy. I'm in Zimbabwe. Slacks are off. I'm pushing my cars next to a bunch of other dudes from Africa. He's like, bro, I felt emasculated, dude. You just floppage. Basically, he's basically describing like bird floppage, bird profile,
Oh,
boxers.
yeah.
Probably a lot of dudes with no boxers, just dong everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. So
Seeing the dong move through like the curtains
like,
backstage.
yeah, dude. He was like
See a
just
big guy. It
so
looks
that-
like somebody. When dudes with huge dicks are just in their underwear and they're like walking, it looks like somebody that can't figure out where the opening to a curtain is, and it's just like
it's like you trap your dog under a blanket and you see his head like. He said he was like, bro, it was awake. It was funny, dude, because this is like me, him, my wife, and my mother-in-law. He's just telling the story about how he was in Africa and everyone's dong was huge and he was embarrassed. And we were all just like, what the fuck?
That's funny.
It was hilarious, dude.
Who was this guy?
The dude who was like, we're going to rent the place we're going to use, the Armory. So we're like,
Oh, nice.
It's the first troop. Don't get me started on the first troop, bro. That shit is
nice.
so fucking. He was showing us all the shit there. I didn't. So apparently there was a troop in Philadelphia that predates the country, if that makes sense. The colonies, or the American colonies, as like an independent American state.
Yeah, there was a bunch of those.
17, but these were the first one. This is the first one,
Yeah.
the first troop. They literally were being employed by the king, and dude, imagine the fucking balls it took to just be like, fuck those guys, to take somebody the king back then's flag and to draw on it and be like, nah, dude, this is our country now. Fuck you.
Yeah.
That's fucking nuts. I was
Bro.
like thinking about that. Like, that's fucking animal shit, dude.
You're gonna get me fired up, dude. I've been working on the new hardcore history, dude.
What you got? What you working on?
I don't know how much I want to. Yeah, I'll give it away. Fuck it. There's a guy named Robert Rogers.
Yeah.
You want to talk about a dog, dude?
What time period?
This is birth of America.
Oh, God.
He was, French and Indian War. He was serving the crown during the French and Indian War.
Mm-hmm.
Just fucking beast. But it was the first couple chapters are just about like America back then, and it's dude, when you think about, I know this is like a stoner thought about like history, but like how recent, like you were talking about those roads in
Yeah.
Zimbabwe. Like, dude, our country, people were not here, and we have like the amount of infrastructure and all the shit we've done to this huge continent is fucking insane in the amount of time we've done it. Like it's crazy.
Yeah,
Also,
dude.
like if you think about like as long as you've been alive, from like this is how like quickly history goes. It's like from your birth until right now was basically the same distance as your birth to World War II.
What do you
You know
mean?
what I mean? Um, all right, so like from right now to 1980
Hmm.
is the same amount of time as from 1980 to World War II.
Oh,
Like it's
okay.
very, it's a lot shorter than you fucking think. So when you
I hear what
think
you're
back to
saying.
like, yeah, so when you think back to like, you know, 1750, it's really not that long ago. It's
No.
very weird. It's very weird to think how far we've come.
Dude, they were he was showing us
That's history, guys.
pictures of when in Philadelphia when this thing was started, it was just like this big castle, and then there was just land everywhere that went all the way to the Delaware River, and it was just like he was showing us pictures. I was like, "What the fuck, dude?"
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
There
it's
was in that Thomas More book, there was like maps of New York from back then. It
mm,
was just like north of 50th Street was just farm
yeah.
in 1860.
God, that must have been sick. Imagine getting pussy back then.
Put that would have been terrible. Getting pussy back then?
It was probably awesome. What are you talking about?
I mean, it's still fucking great, but it was definitely like disgusting.
I don't know, man. I mean, I guess I'm not going to compare myself to somebody living in like the 1700s in New York, but like, just and it's funny. The reason I'm even comparing it,
No air
like,
conditioning. No air conditioning. Rarely showered.
no
Full
porn,
bush.
no porn.
No porn. Yeah, no,
That's
don't get me wrong. It's gonna feel good, and you're probably used to horrible smells.
yeah.
But the ladies' parts are gonna be toxic,
Well, back then you just
and
like
your dong is gonna, dude. It must have stunk so fucking bad.
they weren't like 69 in back then, dude. You were just like on a
No,
haystack with your eyes closed.
even if you're fucking, dude. Think if somebody was hitting it from behind. The smell, just the butthole. Open it up. There's no toilet paper. Everybody's walking around like Tybalt, my cat, just shit. No, dude. Boning back then that's why people were so religious. There was
You're-
nobody out there like fucking to fuck. You
what
were
was the
fucking to
problem?
procreate.
No, it was a problem. People would fuck and be like, "Oh, that
Of
was
course.
horrible." It
Of
was
course.
people would fuck and be like, "No, religion makes sense. That was horrible. That was a
Yeah,
horrifying
that was a terrible deed we just committed. Yo, you're gonna love this new. Oh, all right. Here, let me. This is funny to wrap up Thomas More. Maybe I
Yeah.
should just wrap it up, dude. Nothing happens. That's it. It's the end.
No, some dude sent us a
Yeah,
fucking
I got it. I got it.
scroll.
Yeah, it was all stuff I knew and left out for the most part. It was like
Really?
yeah, after the Civil War, he just kind of went to fucking Montana.
That's chill. So he was just Kanye. He just went to
He
like
Kanye'd out. Yeah,
he just got a big ass plot of land and just
yeah.
drove around.
Thomas More. Yeah, but the new one's gonna be.
I'm
I'll
excited.
finish. I'll the first hardcore history I'll do again. I'll finish Mar and go into this guy.
That's what I'm liking that.
It's good. I mean, just thinking about North America from back then. I mean, it's just crazy. Like they had no idea. They had no idea what the fuck was out here. Thomas Jefferson warned Lewis and Clark about like giant sloths when
Yeah,
they
you,
moved
you
west.
told, you told me about that, like dinosaurs,
He was
basically.
like, be ready. There's some shit out there. We're not sure. And dude, how scary they were! So scared of Indians back then. Indians are the scariest people fucking ever.
It's terrifying,
There's
dude.
no roads. You're just in the woods, and you see like fires and people screaming and dancing. They like all likened it to actual hell. They're like North America is the devil's. That's why there's things like the Vitch.
Yeah.
Like everybody was afraid of they thought the devil lived in the woods in North America.
I mean, dude. Also, those dudes in those Indian dudes were like as good at being in the woods as you could possibly get. So you're in the woods, and
Yeah,
there's dudes who've just been training in the woods all who just do crazy shit that you're just like, what the fuck's going on?
yeah, and I mean, these people have never seen the wilderness. They're all from Europe. Europe hasn't had true wilderness since like 1400. There's no animals in Europe that can like eat you.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they get here and it's like it was funny. One guy was talking about rattlesnakes. They never had rattlesnakes. So
Mhm.
that was new. All of a sudden there's fucking rattlesnakes in New England and they're like, these are different snakes. Like they don't run from you. These
Yeah.
snakes actually like attack you. Like rattlesnakes were coming at them. And then they like basically everybody there died. Eventually you got scalped.
Yeah.
Like eventually you were like killing and skinning animals. You're killing and fucking eating everything, and then you got fucking killed or eaten. That's how
Somebody.
everybody died.
Oh, it
Or
fucking
just a
sucks.
horrible disease. But yeah, for the most part, everybody got murdered. In pre-colonial United States, everyone got murdered.
That's so fucking funny,
Just
man.
hit with a musket.
Oh, yeah, just shot and bruised and like, fuck,
Yeah,
ow.
that's how
You die.
Rogers.
You die of a cold. You get shot by a
Yeah, you get
musket and
shot.
die of
It
a
hurt.
cough.
Yeah, Rogers' dad got shot because his friend thought he was a bear. Roger's dad was coming back into a camp and his friend fucking blasted him. And Roger's mom got tracked by a hunter for like 3 days because he thought she was a wolf. I mean, the stories are fucking nuts.
I'm excited. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, it's
I
awesome.
still swear by, dude, and it's like, so I've been, I've been off porn. I've been actually doing a thing where I've been trying to use my rooms. I've been doing it successfully. I've been using my rooms in my house intentionally for their stated purpose. So like bedroom, hit the knees, pray, sleep, have sex. That's it. I don't do anything else in my bedroom besides those three things.
Yeah.
I use my living room, family time, hang out with family. I've been using like, in the old school, like Roman times, like there was a gymnasium and a bunch of dudes would be in there like,
Yeah.
ugh. I just use rooms now for their stated purpose. Rather, otherwise, I'm just on my phone everywhere throughout my house, just in like,
Yeah.
and in bed, like, it's like I do very specific things. And if I'm in a room, if I'm in the kitchen, I'm eating. I'm using the kitchen for its intended purpose, dude. It's pretty fucking sick. Pretty tight,
Nice.
dude. It's tight, and again, it's just tight to use. My basement's my business zone, so I'm on my phone. I'm doing emails and stuff down here. I don't do any of that out throughout my house, but I've been off the porn big time. So it's like,
Really?
dude, I've been on a once a week. Basically, I'm on like a once a week schedule where I'm getting to crack one good one off a week.
That's nice.
IRL, dude. It's like that's why I'm like, dude, send me back to like the 1500s when you just had one in you. Like you get caught, they probably like kill you. So you just had to wait, and you got to get that thing out. And it must have been like a religious experience. I somehow last night I had like saliva come into my nose of like I was just like so hard and making such ridiculous noises that my nose got filled with saliva, and I was like I got like it was
Ugh.
fantastic.
That fucking pig, dude.
I like trashed my I came so hard I trashed my sinuses, dude. I was like just fluids just
Ew.
rose up.
That's crazy.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, if you cut out the porn, it's like it's unbelievable what happens. I mean,
Damn.
if you're not, if you're not living with the bay,
Your
obviously
sinuses, dude.
keep the yeah, it's only
I think you have it, dude. You have the coronavirus.
you think I have cum rona.
You got cumronis, dude.
I think if you're living with Bay, that's the key. Turn off the porn, dude. Turn off the porn. And I've said this before, but it's like you turn
Yeah.
the porn off, and now you're at a 1-to-1. It's like, look, I need to crack one off. How can we work together so we can get along well enough to where
Yeah, you just gotta listen to it.
crack
You
one off?
have to have so much come in you that you're willing to listen to a story.
Yes.
That's the thing. Because I lived with Bay once and didn't stop my porn intake for the most part.
Yeah.
I didn't have seed in me enough to listen to stories.
Exactly.
I would hear a bad story and just tune out and be like, sometimes I get angry. I'd be like, why would you ever say that to me? She's like, I was just telling you about a new coffee shop. I'm like, well, why would I give a fuck about that? Dude, I walked in. I'll go back to the comment.
Sure.
Walked into the coffee shop, the pedophile coffee shop by my house today.
You went back there.
There was a prayer circle. The staff was doing their, I guess, morning prayer circle when I walked in. I had to stand quietly while the staff, holding hands in a circle, prayed.
God, that's awesome.
Dude, I had to stand in line and just sit there like, nice, you idiots. You fucking idiots.
So they were praying in there.
They had a prayer circle, yeah, before work. They were like,
What
help
coffee
us have a good day. I'm not, come on, dude. I'm not going to name the place. We'll have a
Obviously.
pizza gate on our hands. One of the boys will roll in with an AR and be like, get the kids out of the
I'm
basement.
gonna roll in and join the circle.
Prayer circle was nice, yeah.
Let us, God, dear God, please bless these beans. They're about to roast
Bless
up.
these
Please.
motherfucking beans, Lord. Would you please bless the beans?
I've come across, like, I've been in like Target when they're having their like thing and they're like, all right, let's get it. And you walk in, you like see them like, yeah, and you're like grabbing like cough drops, and I'm just like, all right.
Yeah, there's a video online of the Walmart employees before they go out singing "We Will Rock You," and the whole staff is in a circle around the manager. They're doing the stomp, stomp, clap.
Fuck,
Pretty
that's
sick.
awesome.
Pretty sick.
That's funny, them doing it. It's funny thinking of them going and doing that, and then they just like go outside and like push a box of underwear over and like, no, it's not my fucking job. I'm not picking it. They just leave a box of underwear in the middle of the food section. And they're just like, I'm on break. I've gone to the electronics section of Walmart in Philly and waited 30 minutes, and while someone sat at the thing was like, yeah, the other guy's on break. He has the keys. I was just like, can you get him? He's like, no.
That is, dude. That's Call of Duty Warzone.
Dude, it's insane.
Fucking Walmart, Columbus Ave.
Yeah, there's just dudes. They'll just.
That's the same way like the Puritans looked at the woods in North America is how I view Columbus Ave Walmart. I'm just like, dude, that's actual hell.
Dude, there's just
Cannot
guys.
Go in there.
They did whatever the things are called, the jacks where you jack it up with the pallet jacks. There's just pallet jacks where they just get abandoned and the shit just falls off.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's 10 of them and you're like, what the fuck?
They're in every aisle. Every single aisle in that store, there's always one just giant roadblock.
It's like a flipped over shopping cart. It's like it's like I Am Legend. There's like a flipped over shopping cart.
It really is.
There is. There's a pallet jack abandoned in every single aisle. And then there'll be a guy, you'll see a guy like pick a box up and throw it every now and again and just leave.
That has to be the worst Walmart in America. It's up there. It's got to be up there.
It's got to be, dude.
It has to be top 5. Columbus Ave Walmart in Philly has to be top 5.
I would say, actually, because I've been to quite a few. And it's weird, too, because you can go to a Walmart up in the Northeast, immaculate. There was one near my parents. It's not bad. The freak factor near my parents' house there's a heavy freak factor, dude.
Yeah, there's a freak factor. The one here is in a nice location, but the freak factor is pretty intense. It's all fat white people in like 8X shirts. For some reason, fat ladies wear these. I've never seen. They all look like Grimace. They all wear these fucking shirts. They're usually like landscaping colors. You know what I mean? They're always like neon yellow and just giant.
You got to be high vis if you're that big, though.
And Crocs. If you're that big, the last thing you need is high vis.
You need high vis so you don't get like bumped into it.
Suns, dude. Just stars, dude. Orbiting.
Yeah, I just don't know. And again, I know I sound so snobbish. When I go into a Walmart, I'm just kind of like, what the fuck? What is this?
What are we doing here, guys?
I'm telling you, there's people who are, I think, besieged by just like, you know, if you wake up every day and you're just like, you watch TV, you see a commercial or like Cookie Crisp, that sounds good. Let me have some of that. And you just
well, now you mention it, for real, Cookie Crisp sounds good as fuck. I actually might go get some Cookie Crisp.
I mean, dude, you can get yourself trapped into a level of like uh dumb and fat that like is intergenerational, like that'll just trap
Yeah.
your family for generations. And it's like, it sounds mean, but it's like if you
No,
were to stop that, it's the perfect intersection of dumb and fat, where you go to a Walmart and someone's very dumb and very fat, and it's just a self-repeating cycle where it's like, I don't think I was eating carbs, and it's like, dude, Cheetos are carbs, and you're like, fuck, dude,
what?
what the fuck? I thought sugar was carbs. It's like, no, dude, anything that breaks down. What? Fuck.
Well, I don't think I swear to God, there's no chance those people are even remotely discussing sugar or carbs.
True.
They're walking around with 32-ounce fucking Mountain Dews nonstop, and their shirts match the Mountain Dew. That's the color they're always dressed in. It's that with like disgusting fucking like tight yoga pants. Not
Yeah.
yoga pants. What are those called? Just spandex kind of.
Yeah, like
Usually like
joggers,
SpongeBob spandex and Crocs.
and they're see-through. They're stretched so
And
far, like, there's your underwear.
yeah. It's that's got to be a fucking I can't figure out if that's actually a good life. That's
I've
what I'm
wondered.
trying to figure out.
Yeah, I've wondered about it, man. I think there is something kind of nice about it. It's almost like a religious experience, just to like go to Walmart, load up on like just like jumbo-sized boxes of Cheetos and tons of tubs of ice cream, just only drink soda, just watch American Idol and be like, oh man, this kid's got a chance, and sit at
This
home.
guy sucks.
I feel like if you were to fully give yourself over to like cable TV, sugar, and alcohol, you'd have a nice run. I mean, it's definitely
It's a
like
rough it is a crash landing. It's
it's a
like
lot.
a foot comes off.
Literally.
Yeah, an oxygen tank is installed.
Yeah, dude.
It's this bad ending, but that run before it ends, that's got a rule. Being like totally obese, just sitting there watching shit, just munching anything you feel like,
Just watching The Biggest
nonstop,
Loser. Yeah, that
and
could
just
be me.
having zero awareness of being like this. Like
Yeah.
this rules,
I mean,
like
dude,
just
I'm
be
telling
like,
you, I think it's awareness thing. I think there's people who that's like when I remember, so I have, I have a bunch of stupid food allergies. My family made fun of me. My family's like, what are you eating? Why are you doing this? There's got to be levels of it where if you don't drink like 3 Mountain Dews with dinner, people are like,
"You
what are
think
you
you're
doing?
better than me?"
You're drinking, what are you drinking? What is that?
True,
Diet Coke, dude?
they probably can't drink water. I mean, they do need bottles, but
What do you mean when they say bottles? Like they need like a drink, it has to be out of like a
no,
20-ounce bottle?
no, they need bottled water. Most of these people are from fracking fucking
True.
towns.
True.
Water's flammable. But look, I'm not the fittest guy in the world, but I have been hitting the Peloton.
Whew.
I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
What do you
I've been
think of
running
that?
0.4 miles every 3 days too, so
What do you
let's
think
go.
about me hitting a Peloton, dude?
I like you have to talk. Can you talk to people on there?
No, thank God, because
That'd be
I'd
so
definitely
fun.
be talking shit.
That'd be so fun. Yeah, why
I
don't they
bet you
have
can send messages. Well, that's why they don't, because people would just immediately ruin Peloton.
you'd be riding, you'd be like 0.3 miles, someone would be like fag, and you'd be like, what the fuck?
Fuck, I'll show you a fag is.
They should have it like that, where it's just like a thing, almost like Zoom on your screen, where you can hook up like Zoom to a Peloton.
I wonder if you can. I think if you do like a live meeting, you might be able to.
I mean, yeah, you just bring an iPad and do it on a Peloton, or bring an iPad to the gym, and you can just compete with your friends.
Yeah, or bring your friends to the gym.
True. I guess you could just be a normal person and hang out in real
You just
life.
fight your friends.
True. Wrestle. We should wrestle on it.
Yeah.
It's serious.
Look, dude, things are turning around. Now that I'm home, things are turning around. I'm on the
Yeah.
straight. I haven't really drank, and I think I had 3 beers here the other day when we did the thing. That's about it. And then, yeah, I haven't
Fuck.
drank in like May.
Dude, I just forgot all about
Crazy.
that. That's great, actually, the whole month of May.
Yeah.
How do you feel? What's the difference?
I mean, I wake up before 10.
That's nice. Yeah,
That's
you've
really
been
it.
you've been an early bird, actually.
Yeah, go to bed early. Well, it's just because I'm not doing stand-up. So I
True.
can go to bed at like midnight or 1.
Yeah. How's
That's
that
early.
feel? Of waking up in the morning. What's your first
I
thoughts when you
like
wake up
waking
in
up
the
in the
morning?
morning. I wake up, go to the Christian coffee shop. It's only open 3 days a week, so I haven't remembered the schedule until recently. It took
Yeah.
about 2 weeks for me to get the schedule down. I go every day. 4 days a week, it's closed.
That'd be sick if you were living a double life where you went there and you're like, God bless you, everybody. I love you. Jesus, in Jesus' name.
Well, the lady asked me today. She was like, what are you doing today?" And I was like, "I have a podcast." And she was like, "Oh, what is it?" And I was like, it was right after a prayer circle. I was like, "You can't listen to this podcast. You're gonna hate this podcast."
What'd she say?
She's like, "Oh, I don't know. Comedy comes in all shapes and sizes." And I was like, you would fucking hate." And also the thing is, the girl was like my age. Like these are fucking religious people, dude.
Good girl, dude.
These are good bays, but also lunatics. Like they talk like they're sweet ladies from the fucking 70s, like old ladies.
So you're talking, you can get into some like 1950s household role play.
100%. 100%. You could find these girls would be like, "I'll make you dinner every single day." I mean, that's what my ex was. My ex was so subservient that I had a life of like, I would play video games and she would make me dinner. I was full tendied. I
That's
was
fucking
full
hot,
tendies, dude.
dude. That's
She was
fucking.
make dinner. I'd be like, "I'm not done yet." Pause the game, eat like a chicken and rice like casserole, and then go back to the game.
I'm in a live battle. I can't
It's
pause.
live. I'm playing Dylan.
Oh my god, dude, that's so fucking funny. Did you
Yeah. I'm not used to these city girls, these
yeah,
floozies.
fast tails.
Speaking of floozies, my angels surprised me again, dude.
Oh,
My two angels blessed me.
you got a visit?
I had a visit from the angels. It was
No.
nice. It was great. It was a great visit. The angels blessed me again. What a great blessing.
I told you, like you were telling me about that, and I was like, I felt the urge in my body was to go like just run, like gump. I just wanted
Oh,
to
dude.
Forrest Gump out and just run.
Imagine this. Now look, my sister, if you're listening to this, stop.
True.
All right.
My
Fast forward
sisters,
30 seconds. Your sisters,
do you?
stop. I don't want you to hear me like this. We are gonna date someday.
True.
Um, do they listen? Your sisters?
No, I don't think so.
All right, good. Um, but my sister does, and she knew about my angels visiting me.
What'd she
And
say?
when I came into the house, she was like, "You got anything to say?" I was like,
Ah,
"No." I had no idea what she was talking about.
uh,
And then she brought it up at some point. Yeah,
she checked you. How'd you feel about that?
not great.
Why? It's
My
your body.
sister,
It's your
my
body, your
sister.
life.
It is my body, my choice, and I don't need my older sister ragging on me for jerking off on Zoom. FaceTime jerks at my parents' house. But yeah, dude. And then it was a sneak attack. It was a surprise visit. I was just sitting there watching TV with Phil. Got a fucking FaceTime notification. I was like, I think I'm gonna shower. I'm on that
Oh.
7th grade tip of like, you gotta sneak off to jerk off.
I'm
Yeah.
terrified. I'm terrified to jerk off in my house anymore because it's like we've been live streaming so much and there's so like my basement's out of the question,
Oh
dude.
yeah, true. The cameras are on, dude.
I'm terrified, dude. I don't know what's recording when. I don't. So there's been times
Oh,
where people are like, "Yo, the live stream's still on." I'm like, I don't know how to shut it off. So like, I just act as if I'm on cam. I'm living in a sick and
it
twisted
is
world. But
amazing that how, and I don't mean to shit on you here.
please,
How like of the two of us, you're the tech guy.
yeah.
It's just out of laziness on my part. Like you suck at tech, and I'm just like, nah, he's doing pretty good.
I really am not a tech guy, dude.
Just no, either am I really, but I do like hearing you use tech words. That makes me laugh.
Well, dude, did I tell you with the studio? I went to figure out.
Yeah,
Remember, I got to take it back.
I
I got to take back what I said about Deeds' turd. Remember, I was like, we found Deeds left a turd on the
Deeds
floor.
left a dirty turd, dude.
He didn't, dude. Deeds was
Deeds,
right. Deeds was right. We can use that thing. There's no problem with the switcher he told us to use. We can use
yeah.
that. The problem was the reason I was like, yeah, I got to figure out why the cameras aren't working. I bumped into Deeds randomly. I was walking Deeds and Lemaire, walking my dogs. They pop out of nowhere.
What a great squad, dude. Deeds and Lemaire is a good squad.
It was the best, dude. I
Yeah.
walk into them and I'm like, oh, what are you guys up to? And it was funny too because there's a line of people waiting to use the post office. So they just see us see each other, and then you could. Oh, what happened? Time out.
Nothing. We're good.
Okay, I thought
Wait.
everything failed. I thought everything
Fuck,
failed.
sucker.
What happened?
We're good.
Okay, cool. I almost. If I hit Alt R, I can pause the recording, but you know.
You're so eager to be a good tech guy.
So I see them and I'm like, holy fuck, there's D. And I'm telling them, I'm like, yeah, it turns out that thing you said we could use that I kind of shit on you about, my bad. Turns out you were right. Deeds, like your turd's disappeared. So
Yeah.
but me and O'Connor were there, and the cameras when we were at the new
His
studio.
turd was basically, it's like when a dog shits in a house and then it eats it. And you're like, well, I'm not even mad at you. Good job. I didn't have to clean it.
Well, the cameras, I was like, yeah, the only problem now is the cameras just kind of recycle and turn on and off and on when I was trying to run the program. And he was like, well, did you hit record? And I was like, fuck you, Deeds. What do you think? You're a tech wizard? We just didn't hit record. So O'Connor left the turd on the ground.
O'Connor's the turd.
I thought it was Deeds' turn. No, O'Connor's fine too. But me and O'Connor were there, and neither of us thought to hit record on the cameras to trigger the recording software on the switcher. And it was just like, God, I'm such a fucking helpless. I put my best foot forward, dude. I went. It was funny too because I was like, "Fucking Dorian told me," and in my head, I'm like, "You probably should have done a little research." I'm like, "Just shut up, nah." But it's like,
I was that phone call where you were talking about buying a new switcher.
oh,
Look, I'm being honest. I was wrong to feel this way, but like I just woke up and I was just mad. So like you were just talking to me about buying a new switcher, and I was just like, I was in bed like he doesn't know shit. Like I was just so mad, dude. And like I went for like a walk, and I was like, what the fuck am I talking about? Like I was like, dude, I was literally laying in bed like this fucking guy. I have Phil in me big time.
well, I'm glad you actually
Just
gave me some resistance. I needed that resistance because I was like, all right, let me at least try to figure out how this other thing works. And I called the guy, and he just explained it immediately. And I was like, thank God Shane talked me out of buying that new switcher. That would have been a very bad financial mistake.
You can buy whatever, just don't tell me.
No.
Just don't tell me. Just take it out of the fucking page.
No way. I'm glad, that would have been, I mean, I was like, why would I need this bigger one? He's like, well, if you want to run like 8 cameras, I'm like, oh no, I don't need that.
No.
If we had that would have been very noticeable that we didn't need that. It would have been very Shane have picked up on that very quickly. Dude, but yeah, so we're very close, dude. I think next week we'll be in Stewed. I really do. Tomorrow I'm gonna go over there, hook up the cameras, hook up to the switcher, set it up.
The new studio is gonna be,
bro.
It's gonna be so fucking litty.
It's gonna be unbelievable.
If this motherfucker is coming down here again,
Big Phil, please.
There actually might be a fist fight. I'll turn the camera around so you can see us.
Please do. Spear him. Is he down?
No, he's not. If I spear him, I'll kill him. It sucked. I grabbed his arm to like push him the other day, and he did that old man thing where they try to like plant their feet and not move, but then once I got him moving, his feet didn't catch up. He had his arm like hooked, and I just grabbed it, like pulled him as hard as I could, and he like stumbled forward, and I was like, it's kind of sad actually.
I'm sorry. Pissed off, dude, doing the fucking.
Look, I have the beep. The beep is what started this. Beeping at him when he was mowing the lawn and scaring him has started this whole thing. He's never backed down from being like, all right, maybe I overreacted there.
Yeah,
Fucking
startling a geezer
spaz.
is embarrassing, dude. That'll piss him off.
He spat, dude. He like got in my face in the garage. Like me and him were face to face in the garage, and he was like, "You want to be a punk? You want to be a punk like that?" I was like, "Dad, you're being a pussy right now."
Oh my god, dude, that's so
That's
fucking.
another thing. I haven't been around people and like normal people in a long time. Like I've just been around me and my friends. So this is how I talk.
Yeah.
I haven't been in like a relationship. Like I haven't. So like I'll talk to my dad. I'll be like, "Fuck you, dude." And he's like, "What'd you fucking say?" Like I can't not talk that way. Like after I scared him, I was like, "You're being a like, dude." I called him a faggot. I called him a faggot, and I was like, "All right, I apologize. I shouldn't have said that."
True.
That was like a fight, though.
Dude, that's of course that's a fucking fight.
Yeah, I called him that. I was like, "You're being a
Yeah.
about this," and yeah, I actually like 10 seconds passed, and I was like, "I'm sorry, I called you that.
Oh my
That was the wrong
god.
thing to say, but you're being a pussy."
I should have called you a pussy. I apologize.
Yeah, I was like, "I should have called you a pussy to your face, not that."
What did he say?
He's like, "Thank you." While he's looking at his fucking Madden game on.
Oh,
It's
dude.
not good. We'll be all right. In fact, I'm gonna regret trashing the old man on the next cast. He's a good boy. He's a good
He's
geese.
a
He's
great
just
boy,
fired
dude.
up. Yeah, I love him. I look up to him. I think he's hilarious.
Hell yeah.
I'd like to have his personality when I was older, but
You need
he
that.
is being a fucking total dickhead right now.
You gotta get out there. You gotta get a shovel, put the gloves on, start doing some landscaping, dude.
I gotta go ride Peloton after this, dude.
True.
I gotta drive over to my sister's and hit the fucking bike. My fucking grundle and butt is destroyed from this thing.
Yeah, that'll fucking crush you.
It's a hard seat, dude.
It'll
The fucking bike
desensitize your
seat is
boner.
hard. It feels better today. Wait, what?
They say if you ride bikes all the time, it can like desensitize your boner temporarily. No big deal. So they're saying like because the blood flow, it, like kind of cuts blood flow off in a way where they said that can over time, dudes who ride like 50 miles constantly, you're not going to run into it.
No, no. I got
Do
different
self
reasons to be.
exams. Yeah, do routine self exams. You'll be fine.
I got different reasons to be worried about like blood flow and shit than the one workout I do.
Yeah, no, you're fine. This is like
Just,
guys who ride bikes for
I'll be
like,
lounging.
I think it's more women too. If women ride bikes hard, I think it does something like it can decrease their sex drive. But it's like, miles and miles and miles. It's just
Yeah, I'm not close to that.
their
It's
butt.
fun though. It's just me. I go with hip hop every time.
Yeah,
This black dude's fucking hyped the whole time.
that's tight.
It's fun. He's like, "I
How are
believe in you." He's yelling that at me. I'm like, "I fucking believe in me."
Can you see the people that you're like competing
Yeah,
against?
yeah, yeah. You can see what numbers they're putting out, and I try to beat it. I beat my sister's records.
Hell yeah.
First 2 days, I beat her 20 and 30 minute. Today, I'm gonna beat her 40-minute record.
How's Meanie? Is he on the
I
board?
haven't checked he works at a dealership,
True.
so Meanies is on that car dealer life, which is 12 hours a day, and then you come
Yeah.
home and go to sleep.
Yeah, you don't hit the Peloton that hard.
That's another thing you're dealing with when you're buying a car. You're dealing with a dude whose life is entirely selling cars.
Yeah, why do they gotta work? Oh, I guess that makes sense. They gotta just
For
be
some,
there.
their hours are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, here's why. It's usually because, and no offense to Meanie, and I sold cars, but it's typically guys that either didn't graduate college or they don't have the qualifications to be making the money that they make selling cars.
Yeah.
So then it's kind of like, well, I can tell you whatever I want. Like I can tell you to work 12 hours a day, fucking 6 days a week,
Yeah, because they can make bank, and they usually
because
do.
they are making bank. And the longer they stay working, the more they bank.
That's pretty tight.
Yeah. What are we at time wise? We're good,
Uh,
right?
yeah, we're pretty good. I did want to.
Yeah.
There's one thing that I thought you'd be stoked on. I thought about it while you're talking about like just different people fighting in like the beginning of the century. Have you fucked with the it's called like the Sino-Indian border dispute?
No, what's that about?
It's like the China-Indian border dispute.
No.
Fuck, dude, it's the funniest fucking thing. So apparently, the Chinese government and the Indian government are beefing over certain stretches where their borders
Yeah,
touch.
like Nepal and all that shit.
Yeah, and they've been advised now not to use weapons. They had like a council, like we don't use weapons at each other, but like there'll just be a Chinese troop on the border and an Indian troop, and they go
Yeah.
full outsiders like Rumblefish, where they do fisticuffs. They'll see each other and like throw rocks at each other and fist fight, and then it just breaks up. And it's like a constant thing that keeps happening.
Wow.
There's just be like guys throwing rocks and like spitting on each other. If you're on the Indian Chinese border, there's just troops that fist fight and like throw shit at each other all day.
That's
It's
awesome.
not a war. It's just them. They're just dispute. They'll be like, "Nah, we're patrolling. This is our shit." And they're like, "Fuck you, dude. This is China." And they're like, "No, this is India. You fucking dick." And then they'll just fist fight, rocks. It's so it's like a
Man,
bunch of
you'd
kids.
think the Chinese would be rocking them.
I mean, they're fist fighting though, dude. They made it.
I know, and the Indians deceptively have jacked bros.
Yeah, dude.
I've seen it.
Watch Extraction.
Have you ever seen that?
That's
True.
huge.
You love Extraction. Watch Contagion. Tell me what you think. Watch Contagion. No, there's no jack dudes. It's just they're just fear mongering on HBO for COVID.
No, it's fucking horrible.
It's wild. But you ever see the Indian Pakistan border? What they do?
What now?
They like have a dance off every day.
Stop.
They have a legit like troop dance off, like where they see who marches the hardest, who screams loud. They're like, like screaming at each other. Fucking awesome. And they really peacock out. They're wearing like feathers in their hats and fucking strutting like they goose step. It's fucking wild.
What?
Yeah, watch it.
They're like,
I'll watch that. I want to see the Chinese and Indians, dude, just throw rocks and fist fight.
Dude, it's SINO Indian. It's a Sino-Indian. I don't know why they call it Chinese Sino. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah.
But it's like a Sino-Indian border conflict. It's so fucking funny of dudes just like throwing shit at each other. It's just like a fourth grade. You like see the other fourth graders and like throw rocks at them. And
I bet that's the Indians probably are good there because they like cricket.
True.
No, the Chinese don't play baseball. Really?
Yeah, but they can definitely probably hit you with like a smooth small
if
stone.
they like, yeah.
It's got to be wicked, dude. If just
like a whistler.
Dude, imagine just being like a troop and walking up and just like say you're an Indian dude and you see like 10 Chinese guys and you just fucking just go up and you're like, pow, fuck you guys. They just Wahlberg them. There's just a bunch of Indians
Indian Wahlbergs.
They just Wahlberg Chinese dudes. They just Wahlberg. And again, if you get a bunch of the partners up on you, boy, that would fucking suck, dude.
A swarm of partners?
Swarm, dude, coming down on you?
Dude, a partner swarm has been very effective in history. Partner swarms in Vietnam, they would just partner swarm straight over the fucking – they'd just swarm of – climb over the wire. They'd get you.
Oh, dude, that must fucking suck.
World War II, they got hit with a lot of partner swarms. They'd blow a whistle. A dude with a sword would come running out of fucking bush.
Oh, that fucking sucks, man.
Partner swarm is one of the more – it's actually probably one of the worst and dumbest fucking military tactics of all time.
Of just swarm.
Like World War II, they would just – entire units would kill themselves by charging machine guns.
Oh,
but they would have a guy would blow a whistle and one of them would have like a saber. They love whistles. They love blowing whistles in the middle of a battle.
So it's like they use like full World War Z
like referees.
Tactics. They do World War Z tactics where it's just like enough people hit the wall and eventually
partners are going to swarm. Yeah.
That's
Asia as a continent loves that, including Russia. They love just throwing as many people as they can at guns and seeing how many they can get.
Yeah, dude, check that shit was killing me, man.
Yeah, it gets me fired up. That's very fun to think about.
That's all it is. You just picture it and you're just like, man, that's got to be fun to see.
I mean, it's so silly. It's so funny to imagine dudes like fist fighting over like land.
And there's no
like
result.
Territory. There's no point.
Literally, it's like, get the fuck out of here, dude. And then like it's like a fort in the woods. You're like, dude, fuck off, dude. This is our fort. And you're
just
gone.
Grown men throwing rocks. It's like, fuck these guys. It's like, what are we mad at? It's like, I don't know. Fuck them.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. I hope this will help. This episode will help you get out of the doghouse.
What do you mean?
You'll feel distant from the issue, you know.
Oh, for sure, dude. I'm about to, about to
I'm
eat
gonna
dinner.
go upstairs and hug Phil.
Yeah, I'm gonna. That was the problem. I was sweetening Bay over, dude. Dude. I was like, let me
Got
pause. I'll go up
overzealous.
there and make sure she's cool. And then I'm like, so what's going on? And it was just apparently I had done something. I'm like, what? So I was like, what the fuck? I thought we were gonna fucking talk shit on your mom together. What the fuck? She's gonna look at me. I thought we were gonna trash your mom. What the fuck? Why are you tagging me? So yeah. So I all of a sudden.
That's the thing, dude. My house right now, my mom, my sister, and my dad. It's just it's constant war.
Really?
It's constant, like
Total war.
teams are formed and at any moment someone can backstab you in the middle of a fight. Like I'll be fighting with my dad, and all of a sudden my mom will jump in and be like, "It's his turn to watch the television." Like there's just just an outsider comes in and throws a punch. It's like, you bitch. It's crazy. And my sister's a wild card, dude. She's got that like post-surgery energy of just pure anger at all times. So she's walking around like, help me. It's like, all right.
Oh fuck, man. Yeah, it's
It's a good time. There's a lot of
starting.
stress. There's a
Yeah.
lot of people every day. There's a bet. Like I'll sit down. I can hear they're trying to make dinner right now. So I'll sit down with them. My mom will give me one of the, like, we'll sit down for dinner. My mom will give me the worst pieces of information, the least important things I've ever heard in my life. Like we'll
what?
sit down and we'll be like, so-and-so just had a hip replacement. I'll be like, who the fuck are you talking to? Why are you telling me that?
That's what on her radar, dude. That's like,
I know, but I hear about everybody's kids and everybody what they're doing, and I tell her every single time, like, you need to stop telling me these things.
yeah, I
For
don't
some
care.
reason, it makes me mad
When you get
to
told about hip
know.
replacement,
Well, it just makes me mad to know that she's that far removed from reality, that she thinks this is pertinent information for me.
someone got their hip replaced.
Yeah. I'm talking like a dude that lives down my street. And I like him. He's a great guy, and I love his family. I'm friends with his kids, but like,
Yeah, it's like, all right, I don't care.
she brought like soup over to their house,
Well, you
which is
should know.
nice thing. But it's like, don't tell me about. I don't care.
You don't want to hear the local like hip replacement news.
No, I don't want to hear about so and so getting a. Pools are big. Pools are big on the docket. We're talking
True.
pools.
True. Well, hip replacement's a big deal. If you're like staring down possibly getting a hip replacement, that's all you'll want to talk about. Like, they just got a hip replacement.
True.
Because it's like any geezer is ready for priming for one. Like that's coming at some point. We'll get our hips replaced. One of us, we'll probably both get our hips replaced at a certain point. Knee replacement.
I don't know if, again, dude, I might be dead.
I don't think so, dude. You think that, but I think it's
True. If I keep hitting this Peloton and not drinking,
exactly.
I probably just in 2 weeks, I probably added 5 years to my life.
You're gonna ride that. You're gonna ride that
2 weeks off.
You're gonna ride that Peloton into eternity, dude. You're gonna ride that. You're gonna ride that into
that
forever.
thing might come off the frames. I might take it out of the house. As hard as I'm pedaling it, I might hit the open highway with it. It's fun. It's the first workout I've done in a long time that I've actually enjoyed. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna stop.
Why? Well,
I'm just gonna stop for sure.
You're gonna move away.
I'm gonna go back to New York. I was thinking about buying one. They're
You
about
should.
as much as one of those fucking switchers, to be honest.
You should
I
buy
might.
one.
You can put it in my house.
I wonder if I get a Peloton that makes me that has me positioned in a wheelie, that I'm just riding a bicycle with a bunch of young black kids doing a wheelie.
Oh, in Philly, just popping a wheelie with the kids.
Yeah, like a Peloton dirt bike where I'm just with Meek and I'm just fucking.
You should. They should have like a program, maybe like a VR program for people to run with like a swarm of black dirt bikers in Philly, like Creed. Meek Mill's on the headphones. You get to jog at all times. There's just a hologram because you still need to be able to see. So it's just a hologram of black bikers around.
It's like Pokemon Go. of just
Yes, exactly like Pokemon Go.
like you the
Except
champ, you the champ, you the
Hell
champ.
yeah, champ! And then you get to stand there and fucking dudes circle you on fucking ATVs. That's a good program.
That'd be all.
Except it only comes with a one Meek Mill album. It just only plays that. Also, heard some news. Mac Miller, I think, was Jewish.
Was he really? I thought he
I
was.
gotta look that up. That adds to my account of white rappers all being Jewish.
I thought that. I think they all like present
Beach
as
Boys,
Irish.
Mac Miller. Who was the other one?
Little Dicky.
Lil Dicky. I know another Jewish rapper.
Eminem. What's Eminem?
Eminem's not.
Eminem. I think I thought Eminem was like. I thought Eminem and Mac Miller were both Irish or of Irish descent, I guess.
It's a strong accusation. I'm getting this information from my niece.
How'd your niece know about that?
Because he went to her school. Yes, his mother's Jewish.
Okay.
Anyway, he went to my niece's school, and it's a Catholic school.
Gotcha.
She's like, he went there even though he's Jewish, and I was like, like I'm just driving a car like.
It's good information.
I'm going to relay this to a couple of thousand people. Thank you.
That's what's up.
Anyway,
That's good to know. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So his mom was, and his Paul.
Mac Miller. I've been listening to a lot of Mac Miller.
About his Paul.
Christian.
Okay.
Mac Miller rules.
God bless him.
Have you listened to some Mac lately?
I never got into him, man. There's something about, I'm telling you, I have, as I get older, I have a weird time listening to white rappers. I have a weird time listening to rap in general. I think
you should listen to, he's not as much of his later albums are not very rap like.
I can't listen. It's like, it's like
You're
rap.
not wrong. You're not wrong. I've listened to it a couple of times and been like, I go in waves.
When people die, I like love listening to their music right after people died because I'm always like, ooh. I did Nipsey. Listen to so much of his stuff. I'm like, ooh, he died. And I'll listen to it.
Yeah.
When he died, I was like, I want to like this. I laid in bed and I was just like, it's not bad. I don't hate it. It was just it wasn't.
2009's nice. He has an NPR Tiny Desk appearance that's fucking sick.
Yeah.
It's very powerful and moving.
Excuse me.
Matt, can I finish, please?
How about, I mean, dude, I think my favorite thing right now in rap is whatever that guy's name is, Tekashi 6ix9ine. He's making
like him.
He's kind of making ratting like no ratting, nobody rat. And now he's like, yeah, I definitely ratted. Fuck those guys. They said they're gonna kill my family. And it's like, it's also funny because
that's the bit, dude. He's like, you in here for another motherfucker? Nah, you ain't a punk. You a new fool.
Yeah, dude, for real.
Tekashi needs to sample that joke for the beginning of a song, and he'd be hilarious.
I mean, it's funny because it's like Meek Mill was putting stuff out like, y'all letting this rat walk around out here, basically saying like, I'm gonna kill this guy. And it is funny that like those dudes will do that shit of like this pieces of shit like bottle, and it's like, all right, I mean, or he could just sell drugs to his community and
yeah. Or
like,
he could.
All right. I mean, look, I'm not, it's just funny for drug dealers to get all high and mighty. Like, yeah, but I would never tell on anybody. It's like, okay, but you're gonna murder.
You don't tattle people, but you sell. They all brag about like selling drugs to like pregnant women.
Yeah, like you'll murder people, you'll poison your own community with drugs, but you're not a tattletale. It's like,
yeah, but they needed cool stuff, Matt.
True.
Obviously, you would sell drugs too if you needed cool stuff.
True. Maybe I would.
Oh shit.
Maybe I would, but
maybe you would poison your community.
Well, I remember when I used to sell coke when I was a young kid. I remember I would get nervous. Like people would come to my house and be like fucked up, and I would, I'm not bragging, but I would stage interventions I would be like, no, I'm not selling you coke anymore. You have a problem. And they were like, dude, are you fucking serious? And I was like,
oh, you're the worst coke dealer of all time.
I was a bad one, dude.
That sucks.
It was
Look, if I went to buy cocaine from someone and they were like, you have a problem, man, I'd be like, you're fucking selling coke, dude. Shut the fuck up.
That's what they would kind of do to me. I'm like, I don't care. I'm not telling you this. You're like, dude, there was like, I remember there was just like a couple of them. There's like beautiful young, I'm 19, so all my cohorts are like 19, 20, 21. Beautiful young women. I would just watch them over like the course of like a couple months. They would turn like gray almost. They would just look, and I'm like, dude, I can't, dude. I'm watching you like degrade. I didn't have like the best moral compass back then, but I remember being like, this is fucked up, dude.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
can't do this. But then again, for me at 19 to be doing that and being like, would that guy tell, that fucking piece of shit? I'm like, they're selling coke to some guy's daughter, ruining her life. It's like, dude, like, grow the fuck up, dude. You're 35 years old. Like, if you're at 19, I get it. If you're 35, like, yo, who's out here? Man, it's not even right anymore. It's like, dude, give up, dude. Selling coke sucks.
No, I agree. I agree entirely that it's funny. It's weird for dudes to say all that, but it's just because Tekashi 6ix9ine was talking all that shit before he snitched.
It is funny. I mean,
That's the only thing.
In fairness, then this is what they said, and I will give this to them. They're like, he's not a civilian after he put out a hit on Chief Keef. So he set Chief Keef up to get murdered. And then we're like, those people are going to kill me. It's like, dude, you try to kill Chief Keef, dude.
Wait, he tried to kill Sosa?
That's what they got him on. He was
trying to kill Sosa?
He put money on Chief Keef's head on Sosa, dude. He put a hit on Chief Keef, and that's what the FBI.
I didn't know that.
That's what they nailed him on.
Dude, I love Chief. Chief Keef's gonna murder that guy.
Dude, Chief Keef's
gonna murder that guy. Chief Keef's got. Although Tekashi had some very scary music videos. To any New York dudes in rap videos in Chicago, they were two of the most retarded groups of people I've ever seen.
Yeah, really, they are scary music videos.
Fucking
Chief Keef's scarier.
Chief Keef's was all shirtless dudes that were clones.
Yeah.
They were all shirtless clones. They were all skinny dudes with dreads holding AK-47s for some reason.
In a one-bedroom apartment.
In like, one, like with wooden floors. Just. But I will say this. 6ix9ine had a scary crew. And the reason New York dudes were scary like that is because none of them, there was no dress code. They were all dressed like, I don't know, there's something off. They were just like a Bobby Shmurda music video where he's wearing weird like women's sweatpants for some reason. Like the whole crew is clearly retarded.
It's like a body glove jumpsuit. You're like, that guy's gonna kill me, dude.
The whole team is retarded. That's when it's scary.
Yeah, it was. Sorry.
Great. Like the Saint Lunatics, great.
Oh, for sure.
No, they're not retarded. They're wearing cool outfits.
Yeah, dude.
What did you just do?
The dude has the half mask.
Welcome to the brotherhood. Yeah, you're talking about Murphy Lee.
Murphy Lee, dude. He's got the mask. Dude,
no, they were fun. But then you cut to those guys like Bobby Shmurda and Tekashi 6ix9ine. Yeah. It's just a dude, just absolutely retarded people.
Just Gangland. They're like, this is an episode of Gangland with the soundtrack. Yeah, the fucking but apparently Tekashi 6ix9ine was like backed by this group of whatever, you know, it's like the Bloods, but like the something Bloods, and they like just started extorting him and using him and like,
I saw that.
Your fucking family. But apparently, so he got caught putting a hit on Chief Keef, and then these people were going to kill him, I guess, because he was hot, and then he just was like, well, fuck it, I'm going to rat on these guys. But now he's like, I'm back, bitches. And it is funny, like all that snitching, this and that. And it's like,
yeah, I mean, I guess he's very funny.
It's just weird. It's like, it's weird to be, I was thinking about this today. It's weird to be like, you know, it's funny. We can just kind of watch rap and be like, oh, there's rap, you know, and you can listen to it, get pumped up and work out. But like, for some people, that's like the thing. Like you watch rap.
That's their code of life.
Yeah, it's like I have to abide by this, and this is all of this is very.
The bag. I have to be a duffel bag boy. That's
imagine, dude. Imagine if like your hobby was just continuously putting in your head, you're a loser unless you murder someone and sell drugs. Just like, look, you're a fucking loser. You're lame. I'm having sex with your girl. They're constantly having sex with everybody's
girl. I'm gonna fuck your mom unless you kill somebody.
I'm having sex with your mom and your girlfriend, And the way that I did this is I murdered people and sold drugs, and now I'm having an excellent life. And that's just cycled into your head all day, every day,
Yeah.
constantly.
And then you just go home and watch Scarface.
Yeah, and you're like, okay,
That's
got
all you watch.
it. Like,
You're like, that's how I want to do it. It's like he gets shot. He goes down like doing a mountain of coke and shot in the back, and people are like, that's how I want to
Well,
go. It's like that's it's
you
no
just
good.
you just end up in like a Crown Victoria, like slumped on Xannies and crash into a gas station, just go to jail for 9 years. And that's like that's the
True.
truth. That's like the truth. You're like, what's this lean stuff about? And you're like, you drive into like a fucking bush, like a speedway, and like your life's over. Like,
Yeah, that's pretty great. That's pretty funny. Like 29-inch rims just slowly in a parking lot at like a Dairy Queen, like bumping into the wall. Like not even breaking through it, just
Yeah, man. I knew a guy who was 30-something years old who I was trying to talk out of doing. I think I've talked about this before, but I was trying to talk to him. I was trying to talk him out of taking uh Percocets. He was like popping Percocets. He was taking Suboxone, the dissolvable like Listerine strips of Suboxone. And he like just got into these, and I'm like, dude, you're like way too old for this shit. I'm like, you
yeah.
missed this whole. It was a black dude, and a lot of black dudes missed out the whole pill craze from like the white suburb type stuff. And I was like, nah, dude, like I've seen your story play out 10 years ago, and like you're
Yeah,
just
we already
getting.
did it.
Yeah, it's like don't do these. And he was
It's
like,
bad.
he was like, man, no. He's giving back and forth, and he's like, why? Like, what's bad about him? And I was like,
You're gonna do heroin. That's how it ends.
he wasn't hearing that, and I was telling him that, and then I was like, well, I was like, dude, you can literally like it gives people erectile dysfunction, and he was like, nah. I was like, yeah, it fucking does. And he was like, nah, what about that Meek Mill song? I pop a perk, I fuck your bitch. And I was like, it's not.
He's lying.
That's a guy. It's a
He
guy
also
who's
didn't murder anybody.
yeah, dude. I'm like, he didn't pop a perk and have sex with your girlfriend.
Yeah, is your girlfriend okay?
Yeah,
He didn't fuck her.
I'm telling you, I was thinking about that today. I'm like, look, people can say like, oh, that's bullshit. Rock and roll's evil. It's like, yeah, rock and roll is concerning at its time. Worshiping the devil, nobody wanted that. But like, this is pretty clearly and explicitly telling people, like, look, there's one path to success. It involves murdering your peers and selling everybody drugs and robbing other drug dealers and becoming like that. Like, that's it, dude. That's how I rule.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you, a fucking accountant? Pussy. Nerd. And it's like,
Yeah.
all right, well, I'm pretty sure the accountant lives a little bit better of a life than the average person trying to fucking rob drug dealers.
Yeah. Yeah.
So all my black conservatives, if you're out there, dude, don't fucking fall into the bullshit. You know what it is, dude. You know what the fuck it is, dude.
You know the deal.
I'm talking to you, my BCs. My mom's a black conservative now.
Really?
Told you, man. She sent me. Well, my
Oh
mom.
yeah. Same with my family. My family's converted.
The black conservatives. First of all, I've been getting so many chain mails from right now. My family is erupting in chain mail emails.
That reminds me. I just got one. I haven't opened it yet.
Dude.
I might open it live.
My mom's been hitting me with stuff of like, I'll get an email from my mom that's like, colleges are denying Islamic extremism. I'm like, Mom, come on, this is old hat. Like, people are over this thing right now. I get Facebook. The Facebook message I got was actually kind of I almost shared it, dude. They were like saying that senators' kids don't have to pay back their college loans, and I was like, fuck, I should probably actually share this.
Is that true?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
This one from Phil Gillis, forwarded from the squad, dude. The squad forwarded this. Title: Have we lost our minds? Hypocrisy at its best. Look at this fucking email, dude. Oh, don't want him to get Phil's name.
Yeah.
That'd be so funny if Phil started getting emails.
I'm gonna
From
try
an older friend who lives in Naples. Some are good, some are strange. Hope everyone is staying safe and healthy. The following points are where we are in America today. If a dude pretends to be a woman, you are required to pretend with him. Somehow it's un-American for the census to count how many Americans are in America. Russians influencing our elections are bad, but illegal Mexicans voting in our elections are good. It was cool for Joe Biden to blackmail the president of Ukraine, but it's impeachable offense if Donald Trump inquires about it. 20 is too young to drink a beer, but 18 is old enough to vote. I guess
Raise the
they're
limit. Yeah, raise the limit.
yeah, the Republicans have been trying forever to stop having kids vote because
Yeah,
kids
dude.
always vote Democrat.
Well, it's true. Yeah, because kids get like if like
Yeah, like
Puff Daddy,
change.
Puff Daddy's like, yeah, vote or die, and I'm like, all right, cool. I guess I'll be a Democrat.
Here's how it got a little rough. The fourth one down. People who have never owned slaves should pay slavery reparations to people who have never been slaves.
Wait, what was that one?
Inflammatory.
What was that one?
People who have never owned slaves should pay slavery reparations to people who have never been slaves.
Oh
We're
my
getting there.
god, dude.
We're getting close. Inflammatory rhetoric is outrageous, but harassing people in restaurants is virtuous.
Fuck. I mean, it came out pretty hot of being like, we have to pretend along with these fucking trends.
Yeah, that was my favorite one. Oh, dude. I was using I looked at Hinge in Mechanicsburg,
Yeah.
and one of them was like, because Hinge has these things, it's like explain like facts about you or something. And one of them was like, if we're not on the same page about Trump and transgenders, don't fucking like my. It's like, you called them transgenders? Hell yeah. Irish doctors and German engineers who want to immigrate must go through a rigorous vetting process. But any illiterate Central American gangbanger who jumps the southern fence is welcome.
That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, look, and this is just, it's just nonstop. It's just nonstop.
So
It's
you're just getting like geezers are getting fired up
this
as
is
they
just a
scroll down.
geezer checklist of things you need to repeat at some point. Like somebody's gonna be like, "What's going on?" You say, "I'll tell you what's going on. We see other countries going through socialist, governments and collapsing, and it seems like a great plan to us."
That's so fucking fun, dude. This is
Ask me how it's going, dude.
dude. Watch. This is the.
Ask me how it's going.
How's it going?
Criminals are catch and release to hurt more people, but stopping them is bad because that's a violation of their rights. I think that was in response to this fucking jogger. This is terrible.
Oh my god.
Pointing all this out, all this hypocrisy somehow makes us racist. Please.
Please, dude.
That's circulating. That's a dad forward.
Oh, it's so fucking funny. It's so fucking funny.
Because every single dude I knew from high school's dad was in that forward chain.
Oh, dude, this is. I'll screen share the one that I just got. It's just funny because it's like I was telling my mom, I'm like, don't give them money because it's easy. I'm actually start one of these things. It'd be pretty easy to grab a couple bucks off this.
Yeah.
So here it is right here. I don't know. Maybe people are getting my email address. Maybe I don't know. But so this is. I don't think so.
No, you're good.
So whatever. Email me.
Yeah.
I don't care. Actually all the emails I give out are forwarded here anyway. So here, this is the as a member and dear Mary, as a member and activist, the nation's premier grassroots national security organization, it is our responsibility to stand up and speak out on important issues. Here are 3 actions you can take under 10 minutes to make a difference to our country. Tell Scottsdale Community College to not censor class on radical Islamic terrorism. I think this is photoshopped. I don't think that's an actual college. Tell the Senate to support the Securing America's Medicine Cabinet Act. Don't even
Go
know what
back
that
up to Scottsdale.
Dude, that's-
like, if that's real and Scottsdale put their sign right in front of the fucking HVAC system.
I don't think that's real because it's like this Y is kind of going over this tree, and this is a known Microsoft Word font. I don't know what this is, like Calibri or something. It's like Joker MFT or whatever it is.
Yeah, that doesn't seem very real.
I don't think that's real. This is just a bunch of pills, and this is just China. It's like fucking China.
China must be investigated.
Look at them. And then it's like, oh, by the way, we rely on patriots like you to help spread. Please forward this a 5 and then donate. It's like, what the fuck did they? I'm like, Mom, they just forwarded bullshit. You better not be donating to that. Oops. went all the way up to my thing. But the
Yeah, that picture is creepy too. It's like, I don't know, not
what,
creepy,
three
but
people, three girls wrapped in
it's
the
very funny. Yeah, yeah, it's very
American
funny to be like, this is gonna work on old people. They love
I know.
youth and this country.
Wrap children in an American flag and be like, oh, by the way, donate for us sending you 3 shitty stories.
Scottsdale Community College better be teaching Islamic terrorism.
Fuck, they better not stop talking
If
about
they
it.
stop, God damn it, I'll be pissed.
Please tell Scottsdale Community College not to try. It's like, what the fuck?
There's just one class of like 20 kids,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
20 losers that aren't going to learn about Islamic terrorism.
Well, yeah, it's just like it would be funny if it was like the national board. It's like Scottsdale Community College.
I know, yeah, it'd be
Yeah,
different if it was Harvard or Yale
yeah,
or like a prestigious like national story.
yeah.
Scottsdale Community College can teach. They could teach pro terrorism, and I'd be like, yeah, all right.
Also, imagine if you're going to school at Scottsdale Community College and they're like, someone's fired up whether you're learning about terrorism. It's like, dude, I'm trying to become the manager at
Yeah,
fucking the place
this
I'm at.
isn't. We're not going to be anything in like intelligence community. None of us are going to the Middle East to infiltrate ISIS.
Yeah.
We're working. We're going to open
Some
a
might
top
be.
golf.
I'd say maybe a couple actually might. Actually, no, because you're on the GI Bill. You're probably going to go like, you can go pretty much
Yeah.
anywhere almost. Yeah, exactly. They're not going to like leave there and go advise.
Scottsdale might have like the elite anti-Islamophobic. They might have the elite Islamophobic university. You know what I mean?
Is Scottsdale?
That school, the Scottsdale School of.
Yeah, how are you going to stamp that out of Scottsdale Community College? I mean, do you think is
We
there
need it.
Islamic extremism? They're like, yeah, definitely, no doubt.
Yeah, we need that and gym class.
Community
There's half
college.
those kids are taking like health. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
We're done,
You
we're
have to go fight your
Yeah.
lady.
Let's go
I gotta
resume
go.
let's resume our war zone.
Let's resume our beefs. Oh,
right.
big news! I'm seeing a shrink on Wednesday. See how that goes.
Telehealth? Are you gonna do the Zooms?
I'm gonna see if I can fix my brain while also using Peloton, dude.
Dude, you should zoom in on Peloton.
Be like, listen, I don't really have much time. Go ahead, doc. See what you can do. See if you can fix me. I'm a little busy.
I'm excited for you. I think it'll be fun.
We'll see.
Like you're gonna like it. It'll be fun.
I think therapy's gay, but I'm gonna give it a shot.
Tell him that as soon as you go in there.
I'll be honest, sir. Therapy's gay.
Yep, that'll be so fun. I'm very excited to hear about this.
All right, I'll talk to you
brother.
soon.
Later, man.
Bye.
Bye. We're live, dude. What's up? We're rolling. We should just pretend this is a live stream. Be like, oh my God, it's fucking live. Because people get to live watch it.
Or my mic.
God fucking.
Start it. No.
How you doing there, big guy?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right.
I'm going to start dadding everybody now. Hey, what's up?
Yeah. What's up, champ? My dad listened to the podcast. He was like, I heard some of it. It's just, dude, this, dude, fuck, dude, sick, dude, fuck, oh.
What?
He's like, how do people listen to that junk?
Obviously jealous.
He is a jealous old bitch.
You should tell him, you're fucking jealous, dude.
I did. I tell him he's jealous all the time.
What's he say?
Shane, you don't think I could have been doing that if I wanted?
That's a tough.
I'm funnier than you, bud.
Damn. What do you think? You think he'd enter the market and take you out?
He knows he can't fuck with me now.
True.
Look, even though I didn't get it, that SNL credit, it's a strong credit.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
that's a big time geezer respect. Like, all right, maybe you are actually funny.
Oh, for sure.
Like,
and then to get kicked off for the reason you got kicked off.
Like, get kicked off for being too wild.
Yeah.
You're too wild, boy.
Yeah, that's a good. I mean, you got the geezers across America were full support of you, I would say.
Yeah, the geezers are in. Look at that. Chug that.
Yeah, there was nobody anyone I told what happened, they were just like, yeah, it's hilarious. That's funny.
The geezers, full support, dude. But we were just talking about it. Did we delete that whole episode?
Yeah.
All right. Good.
Let it die.
We put one out. We just recorded one with very low energy. Low energy for us.
And have my green drink.
Now you had your green drink. Now I have my yellow drink. Now we're
You're
fucking. I need to get amped too, bro.
True. Damn, dude, you're sipping a. Are you allowed to show the label? Oh, damn, dude.
Salt Life.
We're gonna. Oh, that's fucking sick.
These are Miller Salt Lifes.
Yo, so how's the Salt Life continuing, dude? This is starting to turn into actual Salt Life.
I know.
You are
Yeah,
actual
once
Salt
the
Life.
once Salt Life becomes mundane, it kind of loses its charm.
You're like a native
You know?
Hawaiian. Yeah, it's weird.
It's I was just recently reinvigorated by the arrival of Chris O'Connor, Brian Six, and Kyla.
Right, but you're a
So
local now, so it only pissed you off.
I'm a local, so I'm kind of disappointed in the way they've conducted themselves on my
Yeah.
beaches.
Yeah,
You know what
dude.
I
You gotta
mean?
be like,
They think
yeah,
it's fucking spring break party time, and I'm
nah,
like, you
people
gotta
live down here,
respect
dude.
the beach.
Yeah, people live down here.
Yeah, yeah. I've been I've been like on O'Connor's ass. Like no matter what he does, I'm like, dude, slow down. We got a long way. You can't be getting shit faced every night. And then he was like, dude, you fell on the beach. I was running wind sprints. I told you this. I was running sprints on the beach 2 nights ago. I
That's
got
too. Thinking about you,
hammered
just
drunk. Yeah,
what's the? I still don't know the thought process. So you're
I don't
drunk.
know it either, man.
You're
Look,
drunk.
when you're down there, it's insane. It's the craziest thing in the world. Like
When you're
being
down
on the beach, being on the beach at night like that, hammered. Literally, no one's around. You can't even see anybody else. It's a private beach. It's just you and
What?
and just the stars. It's fucking insane.
I didn't know it was a private beach.
And it's like the sand is like totally flat. Like it's crazy.
It's like powdery, nice sand, not like shitty. Like
Well, I was down by the water. So
Okay.
it was like just pure. It felt like, walking on like a street. It's just flat. It was great. Then
Yeah,
you start moving a little. I started dancing a little. I had some headphones in. I was dancing.
that's
I used
nice.
to be a dancer, dude.
Were you really? Why'd you stop?
Because it's gay and I can't do it publicly.
No, you should
get
start.
me
You
alone,
gotta
dude.
start
I
dancing.
dance like nobody's watching.
You got to start dancing again, dude. That's from
I should.
I watched this YouTube guy. He was like talking about from a shamanic healing perspective. That's the number one question you have to ask. Some people have to ask, when did I stop dancing? When did I stop singing? And when you figure out when you stop doing those things, that's typically when bad stuff started happening to you.
Yeah, bad stuff will stop you from dancing for sure.
Yeah, man. I mean,
ends dancing.
my dancing life is very mine's very fraught with anxieties, racial barriers. Because when I've gone to weddings where I'm the minority, dude, and I feel like a specimen. Like I have to, like, now, of course I have to. Everyone's expecting
Now
me
you
to
have to,
fucking
yeah.
crush it, and it is weird though, because dude, it's like if you,
Oh man,
it's if
imagine
you,
the other way though. Imagine if you were a black guy who couldn't dance, and he went to like an all-white wedding,
you'd still be better than everybody else.
and everyone was like, "Come on, get out there!" No, there's black dorks. There's black
That's
dorks.
true. No, there are. There's actually a good amount of black people that suck at dancing. That is confirmable. But
Yeah.
standard issue fucking kills it, dude.
Standard issue black guy.
Kills it. Is so much better than the average white dancer at a white wedding.
So I was
Like,
down there, headphones in, just, I mean, unbelievable moves.
you're like a black dancer on the beach.
The moves, it was unbelievable.
What'd you
I
do?
used
What
to
kind
dance,
of move?
dude.
What kind of moves? Hit me with the moves.
You
Come on.
think you think I was born yesterday, Matt?
No, I want to know. Like, what were you doing?
You think I was born
So
yesterday?
there's that one big one everyone's doing right now. They go. Did you see that? That's
No, what's
that's
the move?
currently a viral dance craze. There's
Let
a
me see it.
song. There's a song where everyone walks like this and goes, and then the next person comes in and he goes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I have seen that.
That's a whole realm of being, dude.
Just
of
a line of people.
Well, no. Did you see the Cardi B thing where it's like coronavirus? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That was not. I saw that.
Yeah, bro. You don't think I've been practicing?
Damn, dude. There was
It's Salt Life, dude. I go down. It's dance life. Also, I go
True,
down, I dance, I run, I do up
dude.
downs.
Post
No,
corona.
this is what happened. I literally woke up that day and I was
Mhm.
like, damn, I used to like play basketball every single day, like hard. I was like,
Yeah,
dude, if I ran right now, I think I would fall apart. I was like, what am I doing? What am I? And then I was sitting down on the beach. I was like, I haven't been like hit in forever. I was like, when's the last time something hurt?
that's a
That way,
dangerous thought process.
that got me doing some up downs. Started diving straight on my belly, and I was like, all right, this hurts.
So you inflicted some pain on yourself.
I wanted to see what it felt like. I haven't had contact in a while, bro.
So what are you gonna do about the fact that you did that workout on the beach at nighttime? Were you happy with it? You know,
I
were you
was
happy
delighted. I mean,
with the workout?
so I started running some sprints, and then I fell hard on one of them, which was inevitable. Because I was like, damn, dude, I'm killing it. I can move.
Mhm.
It's like, holy shit, I forgot I can actually run, and then I fell pretty hard.
Damn,
It's
bro.
great, my knee, dude. I got a bum knee now.
You have a boo boo.
I have a bit of a boo boo.
You got a boo boo on your knee?
I'm a boo boo. Yeah,
Let me
fucking
see that thing. Ah,
and a
that's a
decent
stinger.
bruise.
That's a stinger.
You see that bruise?
Let me see that bruise. Ooh, that'll come out
Little
in the next couple of
bruise,
days. It's
and
not
then
yellow
that.
yet.
It's a
Yellow,
rough
it's
boy,
healing.
dude.
If it's yellow,
That's
it's
salt
healing.
life, though. That's just however it goes.
You get scratched up, man. It's no big deal. I thought that was boogie rash at first. I thought you had a boogie board rash.
Nah, it's the sand burn.
Have you boogied at all?
No boogies. The water's too chilly. I
What?
mean, I'll go out there strictly to
Wetsuit, bro.
piss.
Wetsuit.
Strictly to whiz. I did see they were selling wetsuits, and I was thinking about buying one
You have to get one.
because anytime somebody with like my body shape is in a wetsuit, it's very funny.
It's kind of that's not bad.
When you get fat, when you get somebody with like love handles and
I've never seen a bigger dude in a wetsuit
haunches.
actually. Haunches. I've never seen a bigger dude in a wetsuit.
Well, there's no point for me to. I don't come out, dude.
I've
I'm
never
like a
seen a
sand crab.
BBM. I've never seen a BBM hop in a wetsuit.
You're one too, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. You got some bitch ass hips.
Nah, I'm just what would I be known as? I'm thick.
No, you're not. You
I'm
have
thick. You're
fat
BBM.
fucking. You have
You're
fat
BBM.
hips, dude. Shut up.
You're BBM. I'm thick, dude.
I'm fucking
chunky,
yeah.
chunky at most.
Yeah,
I'm chunky
I'll
at
give you that.
most, dude.
No, you're rarely chunky, but you do have a very unathletic frame. You built like
Not true. I have a big ass, dude.
You're very broad, but very non-explosive. I can tell there's no explosive movements.
Please, that's all I have. That's all I am is
Man,
explosive.
I know you
Dude,
don't have explosive movements.
Are you serious? That's
Yes,
all I
you
have.
shit on your own ass today, dude. You're not an athlete.
That's explosive.
You shit all over yourself. That's why we had to wait.
Yeah, my bad about that. The podcast was delayed because I took a dump that it was a healthy one too. The dump itself wasn't bad. It was just
It just wasn't
my
complete, and you
butthole
tried to
wasn't
you
totally
beheaded it.
complete. I think I might have been doing like a too hard of a workout or something the day before and must have shocked my digestive system.
You sent the turd to the guillotine too early.
Yeah, I did.
You guillotined a turd.
I Robespierre the turd too early, dude.
And then the turd's head smeared up your crack.
Well, yeah, I was telling you earlier, I wiped my ass and gave myself a racing stripe right on the tailbone, dude, and just full on war paint. And it was like, fuck, man.
Yeah, you had that old
shower,
Herbie.
hit the lockers, dude.
You had the Herbie, dude. You had the love bug.
Yeah, got same thing. Got off the toilet, left a stamp down on my upper butt crack somehow.
Dude, I run into those on because I travel a lot.
Man.
I'll run into those Rorschach dumps on the back, the stamps on the back of the toilet seat where
Like
someone
Banksy.
clearly just. It's just like all the time, dude. Rest stop. I live salt life and rest stop life.
You do live it. That might be the trucker kiss mark, dude.
I wonder if they do have like street artists, like you said, like Banksy. Like if someone takes a dump like that, they're like, "Damn, dude,
Will was
Time
here.
Mouse was here.
Can't, dude. Oh my god, I can't stress it enough, dude. 3 days.
How
How many days do
good.
you think this country would last without truckers?
It wouldn't. It would
72
literally.
hours. 72 hours, dude. This country would fall apart. Let's let that be known. It's
Well, that
all about
actually
the
is.
truckers.
That actually is true.
Yeah, dude. Without the truckers, I mean, we
I
could replace
really
them
do
with
support that.
robots tomorrow, but dude, I'm
Well, we
saying,
can't replace them with robots yet. We need them until we replace them with robots.
what the fuck are we gonna do with them?
The truckers?
Yeah,
Fucking kill them, dude.
I think we should slaughter them.
Or just let them sit in the robot. Just, if they want to do it, they can sit with the robot.
Like a mech suit, they can like be inside of it, like Starship Troopers.
Yeah, well, they got to defend it from pirates.
Oh fuck, man!
So they
That's
could.
such
That's
a good
basically
idea.
that's like Old West, like riding shotgun.
Dude, you know
You
how
can
many
just have
truckers?
them with a gun on the robot. That's what truckers get to do. You can still get head at rest stops.
Dude, once we automate trucking, truckers are gonna never stop like sucking dick and blowing each other.
Oh man, they're already acclimated to the life of just sucking dick, dude. When they have to do it for money,
They'll be able to pick like a young like methed out like twink up and 69 with them from like Los Angeles to like Missouri. It'll be like
oh my god, yeah. If they're in the automated truck,
they'll get like bathtub fingers on their dick, dude. They'll stay wet.
now we're grooving. See,
Dude, we're moving and
we're grooving,
bro.
dude. First episode stunk.
That's a secret sauce, dude. Get it
Now
out.
we're just like, dude, fire it up. Let's talk about truckers.
This is that other
69.
part of the turd that was still in us, dude.
It is. It absolutely is. We beheaded the first one.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm fucking stoked to see you in the
I got
lap of
new
luxury.
neighbors, dude.
Who are they?
I don't know. I might have to fucking as soon as shit pops off here, I'm gonna fucking cut everyone's heads off.
Have you thought any kind of survival strategy?
Yeah, I guess that's why I brought Beezer and O'Connor. Not that they're the best, but it's good to have some bros.
True.
It's good to have a pack.
And how would you utilize them if something like, obviously you're gonna
No
place
matter
yourself-
what, they're cannon fodder. Both of them are fodder.
you would send them out.
So if something's coming at us, I'm gonna team up with one of them and turn on the other one and throw him at the feet of whatever's coming at us.
You also have a woman in your house. You could, I mean,
she's first to go. She's gonna be tossed into the
Trade-
fire.
well, you gotta
She
trade her?
might not survive before the rapture. She might be sent out to sea just off bad performance.
you could flag down like a Cisco truck, dude. Get some supplies. You'd have to
True.
trade her into sex slavery.
Yeah, well, that's fine. I have no problem killing any of the people I'm with right now. That's also important
Yeah,
for your post-apocalypse squad. No, they can never know that.
True, that's true. No,
They-
yeah,
they
it's all
need to-
brother. It's
they need to think
brotherhood.
that I love them and it's brotherhood. But the best part, you need to put together a pack of dogs that you are willing to sacrifice any of them
True.
for the minimalist of gains.
Yeah,
I would kill O'Connor for a bag of rice.
Would you?
In a
I mean, if
second.
it came
would
down,
strangle
dude,
him.
I have been thinking about like because I was in, I think Target and I saw people, like somebody had something, someone had toilet paper, like I don't know if it was the last one,
Bro,
but
I'm sorry.
Sure.
Dude, the toilet paper thing, it bothers me so fucking much. It makes no sense.
to stock up so hard, it really
On
doesn't.
toilet paper.
It doesn't. It's
Why is that it's like O'Connor was talking to me about. It's like a run on a bank where they're like, hey, I heard everyone's taking their money out. Well, then I'm gonna fucking take my money out.
Yeah,
Same thing with toilet. Everybody was like, you gotta stock up on toilet paper.
yeah. They're
Well,
operating.
I'm gonna go buy it.
It's primitive behavior, dude. They're not even thinking. It's like almost
retarded.
not. It's almost not even fully conscious. It's like, oh fuck me. Like I saw a lady with like 5 gallons of milk. It's like, how are you even going to consume that? What are you? What are you doing?
We got one, and it was a mistake. What am I gonna drink a gallon of milk right now?
It's panic buying, dude. It's these people. This is like this people are using the parts of their brain that like tells them to slam the brakes, but they're out in public like, well, I gotta get this. Panic buying, bro.
I like that.
Yeah, man. I watched that David Icke documentary. He talked about it.
The part of the slamming the brakes, that part of the brain. I like that.
That's how people are operating
But
right now.
yeah,
It makes
it's
no sense.
yeah, walking down the grocery aisle with the whole row empty of
Yeah, it
toilet
pisses me
paper.
off, dude.
And it's like, what fucking dumb pussies went out and bought all of them?
How is
Like, just
toilet
grab
paper?
one and fucking chill. Or
Dude,
grab,
exactly.
grab two. Grab two if you're gonna be a dickhead.
Well, I have a house full of baby wipes, so I'm chilling. Dude.
That's all I bought. The only things left were flushable wipes, but they come in like 5-packs. I bought 2 of those. I was like,
You have
bro,
10 wipes?
yes.
Dude. That's not gonna last.
They're small. It's like that. What do you mean that's not gonna last?
You have 10 individual wipes. Or you have
10
10
packs
packs.
of
Oh, 10
wipes.
5-packs. You got 50 wipes.
I have a ton of wipes, dude.
That's good. That's all you need, dude.
No, it's not 10 5-pack. How many wipes do you think they're in a pack?
Oh, I thought you said there was.
It's like 160 in
I
each
thought you said
pack.
they sell some of them that are like the little testers because I got the little
Oh,
tester
no.
ones. I thought you said you got like the testers with like 10 sheets in there. I was like, damn, that's
No, it was a whole thing of 4 different packs that are usually individual. It was
yeah,
2
your
4-packs.
It's gonna be good.
We're set. I got actually criticized by the group when I brought that back. They're like, "What are you buying so much of this shit for?" I was like,
And
"Boys, how dare you?"
people get judgy about ass wipes. I leave them front and center in my guest bathroom because I do all
They're
of
the
my
best.
bathroom, and people get me like, "Who's ass wipe?" People have asked Brittany like, "Whose wipes are those?" It's like that's
Why
like
don't
going
you
through
try
somebody's
it?
medicine cabinet, dude. It's like, yo,
Why
how
don't you
about you guys
try it
mind your
before
own
you
business?
knock it? Yeah,
I mean, dude, I don't understand why people don't use wipes.
I
They're
can
better.
kill these neighbors so easily.
You think you can murder them?
Yeah, she's the wife I could take.
Oh, for sure.
She may join my harem.
You would probably seduce. I mean, in an
Wow, she's
apocalypse
actually very
situation,
hot.
is she really?
Yeah, this is like the richest. This is a very rich fucking
Oh,
neighborhood.
it's like
we're in.
rich Southerners too.
Rich,
Oh, let me
like
hit a light real quick.
50-year-olds.
Yeah, dude, that's sorry. Edit the light on.
It's all right. There it is.
Yeah, you're around a bunch of rich Southerners. How do you feel about that?
Who else would I rather be with,
A
bro?
lot of hat of money, bro. You might start going door to door and be like,
Do you have them?
"Gee,
Did you have them?
you're doing pretty well down here. There's only one way."
How'd you get down here? How'd you get money down here? What are you doing?
How'd you survive after the economy bottomed out after the Civil War?
They saw me peeking out of my window.
Some guy with headphones.
What the fuck, honey? Get inside.
That guy's probably like, I could fucking kill him. I could fucking kill him right now.
He's like, oh, fuck, the neighbors have a retarded guy. We're fucked. The neighbors are going to send that retarded oaf over and kill us.
Definitely the underrated Navy SEALs of the apocalypse, dude.
Just a pack of retarded dudes?
Oh, that's the fucking squad.
Imagine them ripping you up.
Oh,
They're like chimps, dude. They're like
mauling you.
chimps.
They will maul you.
They go straight for the dick. They're exactly like chimps. They go for fingers, dicks, and eyes immediately.
I was just talking to Buddley how I don't know
what. Startle a retarded guy?
I can't
startle them. They instantly try to grab your penis.
Like a reflex, like the rooting reflex for the nipple.
That's what they go for in a fight.
Do they really? That's
yeah,
fucking
you didn't know
awesome.
That?
No, I didn't know that. That's fucking
it's like a fucking very primordial thing. And yes,
dude, I was telling Butterly recently. I don't know why. Like, there's all this like jujitsu and shit. All you have to do is go for somebody's dick, dude. That's the fight end.
Yeah, or just get a gun.
True, but I mean, dude, imagine just like all the fucking and just grab it.
Yeah, like while someone's got you in a choke. That's when Lewis tried to get me in a choke, I was blocked by the chair.
Yeah.
Dude, all you have to do is squeeze someone's dick. The choke comes undone.
I want to start keeping a taser on specifically for tasing people's birds. Just be like, I'm going to start girls stay strapped. The girls always have like a ton of self-defense shit.
Yeah, they always
Pepper
have
spray.
mace and
Yeah,
tasers.
dude. I'm gonna get some girl gear
because they've been watching fucking what SVU or whatever for the last decade. They've been listening to rape podcasts for 20 years.
Yeah, That's fucked up, man. They do
Oh,
watch.
they got a nice golden retriever too.
Oh, that'll be good eating.
I can, dude. Oh.
They saw you. They saw you scoping
I
their
think I
dog.
saw it. Yeah, the geezers.
Wait, he's a geezer.
The dad, he would have fucked me up probably like 5 years ago, but you can tell his legs are skinny.
Oh
I'll
man,
roll on him.
that's a sad ending, dude. You're the new silverback in town. You're the
I'm
baby
coming in, dude.
silverback.
There better not be anything else around. I've been scoping the houses. There's some mansions. God damn it. What's going on here?
Were you gonna attack the elites? What's going on?
Nothing. Sorry. My screen fucked up.
So you're with the elite, you're with the southern elites. You're with the southern
Why the fuck?
aristocracy. What, are you gonna update?
I don't know what the fuck's going on. Email needs to show up for some reason.
Your
Fuck
email?
this. What is happening?
You got it. What for on your side? You got to confirm your email.
No, I don't know. No, nothing. Everything's gay. Everything's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, there's a mansion like on the walk to the beach here that is just, it's perfect. If shit pops off, I'm just getting in there.
I'm thinking of it like it's like a scary movie. They're in there, like, and all of a sudden they turn and look out the window. You're just standing in a Salt Life shirt, just like, meet.
It would be, dude. I got Beezer and O'Connor. You ever see? Did you ever see Us?
No.
The Jordan Peele movie?
Yeah.
Not Get Out.
No,
the one with the ice. Oh,
dude.
Dude. It's called Us. There's
What's
a scene where
about?
Us is actually good. See, that's the thing that sucks. Jordan Peele got all that love for Get Out because everybody was like, white people are actually really bad. Aren't you guys shocked by
That's
this
a fucked up stereotype
revelation?
that all white people are hypnotists. Get Out perpetuated.
Perpetuated it big time, dude.
That's fucked up. I've been fighting that stereotype my whole life.
The best stereotype is every white dude or every white person wants to be black.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, bro, chill.
Well, that's kind of a tough question because it's like you can't say like, no, I don't, because then they're like, why not? You're like,
yeah, true.
so I mean, I have to ask myself. If you asked me in 7th grade, that's an automatic yes.
Yeah, when and one basketball and one mixtape was popping off.
Oh
yes,
my
black,
god, dude!
Black, please.
Yeah, I'll 100. I would just be like, yes. Like when somebody knows.
Dude, when I was younger, I was like, I should. When I was younger, I was like, maybe I should move to the projects when I'm older.
You thought about that?
I genuinely remember thinking about that. Like, just just get some cred.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I can see that. There's a lot of
people.
Now
I kind of do.
There's a lot of people at Temple that like that you would talk to them like, oh yeah, I used to live in North Philly for a while. It's like, you rented student housing.
Yeah, I meant young, like 5th grade.
Oh, I
was thinking about this. I wasn't talking about like as in like college being like, but no, people hit that brag hard.
I did this in college. I moved to a house that was just me and literally 2 other people on the street. There was, and I was.
Yeah, but you didn't do it for cred.
No, I was just cheap.
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
I had a fun. Yeah, I know. That's like, yeah, man, fucking, you know how it is around here.
Yeah, I was like, maybe I should just live 8 Mile.
You should have.
I wish I had. Instead, I went instead of B Rabbit, I went Jimmy Buffett, dude. I ended up going Jimmy Buff.
Jimmy Buff got divorced.
Someone was telling me, first off, I didn't even shout this kid out. The night I got hammered at Key West, this young boy, last name O'Connor.
Really?
Young boy named O'Connor. Fucking supple boy, dude.
All the O'Connors, dude.
Hot. Whew. Me and him could have had it. He almost took me in the sand.
Really?
I was giving him the fucking like. Wouldn't it be crazy if we like kissed or something?
Wait, so you guys just like took a beach walk by yourselves?
Yeah, well, he kept trying to. He went to the show. He was a dog. He's a dog, dude. Sure. He's a fan.
So you guys walked under the boardwalk?
Man, if you interrupt my story with junk like that.
So check out onto the boardwalk.
We didn't go onto the boardwalk, Matt, but I'm saying we could have. He wouldn't let us. I would have gone onto the boardwalk with him, dude. He came down with like an unbuttoned Hawaiian on. I was like,
Yo, bro, you trying to
Bro,
get me hard?
are you fucking with me? You gonna make me come in the sand, dude? You gonna make me moonlight, dude? You gonna
Oh
make me
fuck.
sunlight, dude, when it's two white dudes?
Oh fuck.
I fucking forget what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I just wanted to shout him out. Two hot dudes, dude, chilling in the sand.
That's fucked up.
He
Yeah,
kept
he was.
wanting to go to a bar. He kept wanting to go to the bars,
Oh,
and I was like, dude, I'm not going to the fucking bars. Not with COVID.
true. He didn't care.
Gronies is out. I'm not going to packed bars. He was a young boy on spring break.
You can't stop.
He was 27 and yoked, dude. He didn't care.
I mean, that's a tough. I'm getting pussy switch to turn off of all those kids on spring break. The
Yeah.
fact that the state stepped in and was like, no, guys, actually, you're not getting pussy. Go back to your parents' house. Like, oh, fuck, man. Fucking
Unreal. Yeah, and everybody was shitting on all those college kids for like they would like go down and interview college kids, and they'd be like, well, we don't fucking care because like our immune systems are fine, but it's like, and everyone's like fucking assholes. It's like, dude, imagine if you were in college and you
Dude.
were drunk on St. Patrick's Day and someone stuck a fucking microphone in your face.
I
would have said the N-word.
Something I would have been
In a local news interview. I would have said something retarded.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
be in hot water if somebody hit me with that.
Yeah, I will absolutely murder this family.
Also, too, it's like
dude, this fucking rich family is two people and a golden retriever, and they're moving things in one at a time. They're
whatever.
still moving shit in. They're moving like one item at a time. I might go out and be like, "It's quite a wife you got there." Be a shame if something happened.
Bye, neighbor.
Keep walking.
You should just make a southern accent the whole time you're down there.
Yeah.
You should go out and kiss his wife's hand.
Pleased to meet you.
Sorry.
Me and the boys are cooking burgers tonight if you want to join us.
Why don't the missus just stop by? I'm just playing. How you doing, missus? Sir?
I would eat your wife's pussy, sir. I'm just messing with you. That's just Southern hospitality. That's how we joke. That's how we joke around here.
Well, dude, the spring break thing that's funny about that is I thought all kids were like climate change activists and like were like had
no, they're not at all.
All had Purple Hearts of school shootings.
No,
that's how they put them in the news, and in reality they're like, you're getting fucking wasted, fuck Kevin.
Dude, no, they've always been that.
Dumb.
And what's funny is I knew that because I would fucking talk to them. They come to shows and shit. And they're like, yo, dude, fucking gooks. And I'm like, chill, bro. Like every single time.
Yeah.
Young people out there that are like, you ask young white college dudes who they like, they out of the presidential candidates, like, dude, Trump 2020. Trump is like cool to them.
I mean,
like, dude, it's funny. It's ironically funny to like him.
I mean, dude, I watched.
You pulled back when I just said that hard.
No. I'm pulling back because I'd want to cough outside of mic.
I was like, dude.
No, hell no, dude. I was watching the press conferences about all of the COVID shit, and it was like, I couldn't believe people were like, yeah, well, you sound a little too optimistic. Well, you're selling people false hope. If he were to be like, yeah, we're fucked, they'd be, you're just all doom and gloom. What's your problem?
Yeah, no, yeah, of course.
So the fact that he was, I mean, when he was talking to one reporter, and he was like, the reporter's like, so what do you say to the Americans who are scared right now? And he was just like, that you're a terrible reporter,
dude.
Also,
that was genuinely
talking? Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I was watching that like, yo, Trump actually fucking destroyed that reporter.
Oh, dude, that was
like, he totally ruined that guy.
Yeah. Well, it was bullshit.
And they still tried to switch it. Like, they still tried to like post videos and with like dramatic, sad music and be like, instead of focusing, I'm burping up quarter-inch Doritos, by the way. Instead of like focusing on the issues, Trump is just attacking journalists.
That's literally not what's happening. It's like They're like,
Yeah,
it
he's
should just
like,
be like, all right, what do we
he's
do?
right about that though. He's
What?
right that a lot of them, not that they shouldn't be, they should be fucking reporting the fact. A lot of them seem to be so. New York Times will tweet and be like, cases are up 370% this week,
Yeah.
and it's like, yeah, because tests went up 5,000% this week.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Obviously, cases are blowing up because that's how viruses work. But it's also like, can we also report like, yeah, testing is also going up. That's why the numbers are skyrocketing because
Yeah.
testing is skyrocketing.
Yeah. Well, then they're
Like,
where are the tests? Then they don't have the tests. They're like, well, where are the tests? And they're like, we're making them. He's like, definitely making them. He's like, yeah, we're making them.
oh fuck, we deleted this. I still need to find out Charles Barkley's test results.
Oh fuck, man.
I was genuinely like, you gave us those mushrooms. I was high on mushrooms last night.
So you
That was
were
me taking it easy, by the way. I was telling O'Connor in 6, like, you guys better slow down. I was on mushrooms watching Men in Black. I was watching Men in Black 3. Men in Black 3 on mushrooms.
MIB's 3?
MIB's rules, dude.
It's so good.
First off, I've never not in mushrooms are the best.
They might be.
I don't
They are
understand
the best.
what the holdup is at all.
They just got lumped into drugs, which they're not. They
They
got lumped
are.
into the wrong category. I don't think
They're
so.
good drugs.
They're good for you. They're on the if you go for the harm index, they're like might be the lowest.
Really?
Yeah, in terms of like I think like the LD, what is like the LD 50 is like when fit like something that like says like how toxic things are. You would have to eat like fuck man, like 10 pounds of mushrooms before you put yourself, which isn't physically impossible.
Yeah. You'd be, oh my God.
I mean,
Can you
dude,
imagine?
no, I know you would be in a different universe, dude. If
I had
you
like
were to,
one cap and like, yeah, I got greedy on the stems. I probably had like 5 stems last night.
I had about a half an eighth. That's what's up.
I was having fun, dude. I was just watching. I was just nice and easy. I was like, let's take it easy.
That's a chill.
But
That's a chill sesh for sure.
that was a chill sesh. That was definitely not too intense.
Mm-hmm.
There were waves.
Yeah, we're kind of kicking.
There were waves of intensity where I was like, oh, I don't want to be around anybody. Like they would come in and I'd be like, get the fuck out of here. O'Connor would come in like yelling because he was drunk. I'd be like, get out of this room.
Yeah, that's weird being
watching
around.
MIBs.
When you're on mushrooms, you don't really want to be around people who aren't on mushrooms because they're just
He was on mushrooms, but he was also hammered. I wasn't drunk.
Yeah, alcohol and
So
mushrooms.
he had a fun energy, and I was more of just a.
You just want to watch MIBs.
This is nice. I had a blanket on the couch watching MIBs.
Oh,
I was kicking my feet in the blanket the whole time. Just
that's
it was so fucking nice, dude.
That's funny. I feel like whenever you do mushrooms, you seek like you swaddle yourself.
True,
Pretty
I really
tight.
do every single time.
That's
I
pretty
told
cool.
you. Actually, I've been bringing it up every time I see you holding your baby.
Oh, you want to be swaddled?
I wish you were holding me. I wish you were swaddling me.
Dude, you could pay somebody to swaddle you for sure. I could swaddle you. I know how to swaddle now.
Oh, you're gonna need a tarp.
No, the regular
wrap
blanket.
me in, dude.
Regular blanket. Let me. I have to blow my nose. Hold on one second. I have.
Don't pause it. Just blow your nose.
I don't have any tissues.
Run upstairs.
All right, you're gonna keep
blow
the
your
mess in
nose.
there.
Yeah, I'll talk to the people.
Talk to the peeps. I gotta blow my nose.
Oh wait, why don't you throw up that YouTube video?
All right, yeah, I'll do that. Good idea, actually. Let me
Fuck it. Or I
pause
can just
it,
talk
dude.
to
My text phone.
them so much.
Yo, we're back on, brother. We're back on. What's
I was
up?
fucking with your dogs very much when you ran upstairs.
What were they doing?
It was very fun.
Oh.
No, I was just yelling. Do you want to go for a walk? Do you want to go to the dog park?
They couldn't hear. All the audio.
No, they could.
No, they hear through the headphones.
Yes, they could hear.
Those damn, they're gonna be keyed.
They
up
couldn't
now.
hear through the headphones. I think the
it was coming through.
out?
It was only coming through my headphones. But yeah,
they were 100% listening.
Oh, I guarantee they can hear it. Their hearing's fantastic. Damn,
yeah,
dude,
Toadie like walks to the computer.
She's very smart.
She is very smart. Jackson's a dipshit. He didn't even look.
He doesn't give a fuck.
Matilda though was like walking around, looking around.
Yeah, she was trying to find the leash.
I was saying, let's go to the dog park.
Oh, dude, they could definitely hear. They're probably freaking out right now. They're not handling lockdown very well at all.
I can't imagine. I mean, yeah, dogs. I bet dogs are kind of happy everybody's chilling at the house, though.
No, that's
They're
true.
probably cool with that.
Well, they're getting a double dose of lockdown plus newborn.
Newborn's got to be tough for the dogs.
Oh, I mean, they had the best life ever before we had a baby, man. I would like kiss them goodnight and everything. I like just walk over and I'm like, get the fuck out of my way, you fucking idiots.
They are funny, though.
Today, I actually went. Jackson was crying at the top of the steps today while we were watching TV. And I just went upstairs and started wrestling him, and that's all he wanted, dude. He just wanted to power.
Oh, that's so
Yeah,
sweet.
we wrestled for a little bit, and I was like, all right, man, get the fuck out of here.
Damn, dude. What do you think about this apocalypse that's impending? What do you think is going to happen here?
I'm gearing up.
I think we're going back to work in about 2 weeks.
That's your prediction?
With or without a vaccine. I think we're going back because we're not going to risk the economy.
I think they're going to stay. I think they're going to. I think you're right. I think after 2 weeks, they're going to be like, all right, if you are somebody with a compromised immune system or you live with one, you guys can continue to quarantine yourself. But if you want to hit it, open it back up, and people are going to open back up. And,
yeah, they're going to have to.
I read someone, actually the scientist, the unnamed scientist who does the Patreon stuff. He sent me a study today saying they're starting to figure out there's like certain climates this disease thrives in. So they're going to be able to start predicting it according to weather patterns where it'll hit harder. So that's kind of.
I guess the climate is Asian cities.
dystopian technocratic empires. New York City, Wuhan, Italy,
New York City. I feel the West Coast has got to be getting trounced by this fucking thing.
I don't think not as hard as New York, man. New York's
getting it bad. Yeah, dude. New York's getting murdered. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, New York's the biggest hub, like.
Yeah, it's true.
Hubs in the world, like.
Yeah, and I guess New York's way on more. It's more on top of everybody. Like everyone's more on top of each other. LA,
LA's spread out.
Yeah, you got some space.
Yeah, I was just being racist.
Oh, you think there's a lot of Chinese people?
West Coast just has a ton of Asians. Yeah,
it does actually. My friend lives.
West Coast is loaded with Asians.
Yeah, my friend lives out there, and it's like he's a minority. His community is mostly Asian. Dude, know what's weird too? And I told him this. He had corona-like symptoms. He thought he had pneumonia like 4 months ago. And I'm like, dude, you might have had coronavirus. It was funny. So I'm like, you think you had COVID? He's like, I don't know. He doesn't entertain stuff like that. He's like,
there's a friend of mine that was a waiter at the stand that had pneumonia for like a few weeks. Asian.
Really?
And he had it.
Look, I'm just saying.
I say it's not about where you're from. It's just about your ethnicity. That's the only thing that this disease only came from Asian people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yo.
Jackson, you motherfucker.
He's pushing it out, dude. I must.
Shoo him upstairs, dude. Look at his fat ass, dude. He was calling me fat. Look at his thick butt when he runs up the steps, dude. So he's wearing a thong, too.
Back, baby. What are you talking about? Non-explosiveness, dude? What are you talking about? Come on now. You see me jump that beanbag chair?
See you prancing?
I was flying. Dude, I have a lot of like scouts look for like a man with like a prominent rump, and I do. I
told you that. I told you that.
I knew that.
I knew that.
Scouts would just saw my ass. I'm like, "Do you play sports?"
I told you that.
Scouts, they call me.
Offensive line, it's nice to have a thick rump, and I have a flat butt. I got a nice Hank Hill butt. Just a flat. It's so gross, dude.
Dude, scouts from all different sports would call me. They saw my ass in high school, and they were just like, "You play sports?" They tried recruiting me just off my ass.
I don't play sports.
No, just off my ass.
I play rugby.
Play a little rugby.
No. We said sports, not fucking clubs. Not after-school clubs.
I mean, what were we, the fourth team in the nation? I forget. I honestly forget.
Every single rugby team believes that they were like ranked in the top 10.
We were, but yeah.
Every single
again,
rugby, there's 900 different leagues. You guys are all top 10. It's for real. It's Special Olympics for kids who couldn't play football.
no, what happened to me? What happened to me? I was too good
High
at all
school
American
rugby-
sports. I had to go international.
High school rugby is Special Olympics for kids who couldn't play football.
Nah, it's not.
Every high school rugby team is like, yeah, we were undefeated.
Yeah, they've. I mean,
Flew down to Florida for a tournament. It was fucking sick.
We went to
We went to
DC,
Texas.
Yeah, we traveled. We traveled. So, what were we talking about before we broke? We're talking about COVID. Dang, we were talking COVID, weren't we?
Yeah.
So, what would you do? You're talking about what am I gonna do survival wise, or what am I thinking?
I don't know. Okani put some good thoughts into my head. He was just like, I mean, once he said it, it was like, yeah, that's pretty, I guess, common. He was like, it's going to get to a point where we're just like, how many lives are we willing to lose here in order to make sure the economy doesn't totally collapse? So I'm sure we can lose 1 million plus geezers.
I mean, dude, ask yourself.
Send everyone back to work. Fuck it.
Ask yourself this question. Since when did the government give a fuck about geezers, dude? When I'm quoting David Icke on this, but it's like that's a good point. He's like, so you're gonna tell me the government's gonna sacrifice the national, maybe global economy for geezers? The same people they've been cutting their benefits for years for? Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on. Ask yourself that.
What does that indicate? Maybe that it's a little more serious.
No, yeah, it does. It's basically this is a new world order stunt, basically, where it's like this is going to allow the technocrats. This is going to give the technocrats reason to start tracking your everything on. It was the reason they said that certain countries like didn't get as sick was that they would trace your location and then see whoever was around you and then force all those other people into quarantine. Like China was able to. China will lock you in your room. They'll say go to bed. They'll lock. No, they'll lock your apartment.
Will tell you it's bedtime.
Yeah, they'll lock your apartment from outside.
Dude, those videos coming out of China. I see. The thing is, I don't know how many of those are real, but it's always like them like ripping people out of cars and shit. Like
I don't think they fake.
They're getting rowdy. There was one I saw of like a chain gang of sick people. Like they were like handcuffed in a line, getting marched out of a town.
What the fuck? I mean, also, even if they're not real, there's still a chain gang in China. Like
they're still doing it. Also, what's really funny is China announced like this week. They're like, no, we have no new cases this week. It's like, yeah, sure, China. Fucking liars, dude. You guys lied nonstop.
I mean, apparently, I think they said
it honestly is like when Iran was like, no, we don't have one gay guy here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, okay.
Yeah.
Thanks. Thanks for that report. Thanks, China. Thanks for your report. No new cases this week? Okay.
I think now they're saying officially it came from pangolins and not bats. So it came from like armadillos.
Oh, okay.
It's like a pangolin.
I thought you said penguins.
No, pangolin.
Yes.
Like a
yeah. I've seen that boy.
Yeah, dude, you munched him?
He's got like a No, but I guess it was some sort of bat pangolin combo though.
You had the fucking sky and turf.
I guess it was.
You said you munched, or you think that's what?
No, I wouldn't munch.
That's what caused the disease.
That's for your joke.
Oh, thank you. That's what caused the disease.
Anytime you drop a dime, dude, I'll hit you with the thumbs.
Yeah.
No, the bats are involved in this.
Okay, they're in the mix.
Bats somehow were in the mix.
So a pangolin and a
pangolin and a bat were probably caged next to each other, and a bat was probably sucking on a fucking pangolin's foot or some shit, biting him.
The disease is straight animal. It's an animal to human transmission, which is apparently not like a regular thing.
No, it's very irregular. But everybody knew that it was always going to come from fucking Chinese markets, dude.
Did you see the research paper from 2017?
Yeah, from like 08?
Oh, it was 08.
There's one from like 07 that was
like this is bad.
We're going to get something bad from this.
I mean, and that's the thing.
Fucking putting snakes and bats in blenders, dude. They're making witches brews all the time,
True,
dude.
that is a witch's brew.
They're like Eye of Newt. Good. That's actually a good appetizer.
Dude, that'd be a
Why
witch's.
is it so funny to make fun of what they're eating?
Oh, it's really what's funny. Really is the fact that it's funny
dude?
is to think that like a witch's cocktail, a witch is like yeah, they're like this. They just champ witch fucking potions.
Are
Like
you
no,
serious? I'm sorry. O'Connor is literally. He just opened the door and was like, "We're cooking burgers. Do you want cheese?" It's like, dude,
damn,
you a
dude.
fucking idiot. He's gonna
Dude,
be
think about a
devastated.
Chinese guy champing a witch's potion. Like, no, actually, this is delicious. And the witch is like, what? He's like,
Chinese
that,
guy just munching more and more of it.
is that salamander? She's like,
It's like,
"The
oh
fuck?"
shit, you even fucking put some newt in this. Salamander and newt. I haven't had this since Wuhan. You got any
Yeah,
bats?
dude, it's not like a moral. Like, I'm not pissed at like Chinese people. But if
I'm furious right now about O'Connor doing what he just did.
I mean, that would chat my ass. Imagine if like from people not picking up their dog shit, all of a sudden the whole world is like global pandemic. People are dying and shit. You could be like, motherfuckers, motherfuckers with dogs cause this goddamn disease. I don't know why they're trying to say that it didn't come from. What's the point of saying it didn't come from China?
What do you think? These fucking identity politics fucking pussies who made their whole lives around this thing.
But being like, we don't know for fact that it came from there. It's like, no, I think we do. I think that's pretty factual.
I remember the first video I saw about it. It was like, no, it didn't come from people eating bats. And then like the fucking WHO was like, yeah, it probably came from people eating bats.
Yeah.
It was like all these fucking like YouTubers are like, please stop being ignorant. I'm a doctor. It did not come from that. It's like, what are you talking? What the fuck would you know?
I'm a sports medicine. I have a master's in sports medicine.
Yeah, I have a master's in plyometrics and the karaoke stretch.
Dude, I watched a Trump. Did you ever see the Trump fact checks that are like from Fox? It's literal brainwash.
What, where they support him?
Where they support him, and they're just kind of like,
oh, so funny.
Here's a rumor. He's like, that's not true, and they don't have any. There's no like real proof. They're just like, yeah, and that's not true either. And oh yeah, by the way, yeah, that's not true. And also, Trump's doing a fantastic job. And you're like, fuck yeah, thanks, bro. Appreciate the breakdown.
Fox is wild.
Oh, they're
I don't ever watch it because it's
that's my go-to.
It's actually embarrassing.
That's my go-to. I turned Fox on right away.
I guess. I mean, you could live in that world. You could decide to live in the Fox News, like that's your reality.
I mean, dude, I don't see a difference between CNN and Fox News.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it that different?
No, it's not. It's just them being like,
CNN's very gay.
CNN the whole time is like, we're dying.
It's like, is this virus Trump's fault? Yes. Breaking news: Trump is a dipshit. Breaking news:
Trump munched bats. What if
Trump actually munched bats? Breaking news.
Yeah, I'm at the point where I'm like, God damn it, I'm pissed off people ate pangolins. I'm like, what the fuck, guys? I'm genuinely like, what the fuck? But then again, imagine if eating like crab legs gave like everybody in Spain dysentery. I'd be like, fuck, man, I didn't know.
Sorry about that, Spain. I would say I'd be first in line to be like, sorry about that, Spain. Crab legs are great. Have you tried them?
Yeah,
pangolins are good, if pangolins hold up and they are delicious,
probably really
they're
good.
delicious treat.
They're probably fucking real delicious, dude.
How delicious do you think they are?
Oh, dude, they're probably so good, dude.
How good?
Like, they're probably, if you were to eat a pangolin, I would just probably.
What would you dip it in? What type of salt? Are you talking like? Is this like a hot sauce type animal, or is it like turkey where you mix it with gravy?
Oh, I don't know because they don't really have bones, so you couldn't really rest it in. I mean, because you could. I'm trying to think of
why would they not have bones?
Pangolin, I think, aren't they like a shell creature? I guess they have bones.
They're a mammal.
Okay, so I'm trying to think of like what kind of sauce, like maybe a little. like a sous vide or something. I'm trying to think what kind of sauce I'd make because I
These
think
are all mammals. They're just munching mammals.
so I would cook the pangolin in its own shell, like steam it up.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Give it a little
And
flavor,
so it's not like you're thinking like armadillo. It's kind of like scaled.
it's like a
It's kind of
lizard
like a
mammal.
scaled animal. No, but it has like more like
Kind of
chainmail
looks like a hedgehog.
versus a
Yeah, it kind of looks
shell.
like a armored hedgehog.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a cool fucking animal.
What's your favorite part of the pangolin?
I would say it's knee.
I just
No, I
munch
have
the
no idea.
scales, dude. I like those scales.
Yeah, you fry those scales. There you go. Now we're
Dinosaur
talking.
skin,
Some
dude. Make
scale
some
chips,
jerky.
some pangolin chips.
I wish I had a
If
fucking
they're
restaurant
good,
right now.
if they are good, and if bats are good, 100% Chinese people are off the hook for this.
Well, you know, some Vice reporters about to go eat a pangolin and go eat pangolin and a bat. Like they're probably doing it now to be like, we're eating it. It's us. There's no problem with us.
If they're good, I swear to God, they're innocent.
What?
The Chinese.
If a Vice reporter?
No, I'm saying if pangolin tastes good and if bats taste good, the
That's
Chinese are innocent.
man, dude. Imagine if fucking medium rare burgers caused worldwide sickness. You'd be like, fucking sorry, dude. I like them like that.
Yeah.
But then again, I mean, someone had to have been like, you can't do like, how is there no like we have the health authority to be
A
like,
bunch of
hey,
people. Well, China didn't have that. China doesn't really have regulations on people munching.
there's no munch regulations.
Now they're setting up some munch regulations. Now people are like, you guys got to have munch regulations. And also enough with the dogs. The whole world is like, all right, stop with the dogs.
Yeah, knock it off.
It's not just us. It's so funny when people are like, well, we eat cows and they're like pigs are smarter than dogs. It's like, all right, I hear you. It's a fucked up thing.
Yeah,
But dude, watching somebody boil a dog.
it's fucking
If
horrible.
I watch someone boil a pig, I'd be like, that's a nightmare. Stop doing that.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to see that at all. Boiling any mammal, I'm not down with at all.
But boiling a dog is rough.
Yeah,
Rough.
man.
Rough.
Yeah, dude. That's I mean, look, all of our Chinese listeners. What I'm saying is like I'm hanging with you guys. I'm not judging you. But
I literally just said 100%. If pangolins taste good, this was kind of worth it.
yeah, I'd say that. Yeah,
Like, there's no judgment here.
True. And
If
the
somebody
fact
just
that
told me, yeah, like you were saying, like if Cool Ranch Doritos was gonna make everybody in Spain have diarrhea, I wouldn't. I would still munch some Doritos, dude.
Oh, also imagine how much more delicious they are to eat now that you know they could cause a global pandemic.
When you're not allowed to eat them,
Oh my
it's just
God.
like jerking off right now for you.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna.
We
crack
talk
one
about that
off.
on this episode?
No, I haven't nutted. I can't. I don't have time to nut, and I don't know when. It's like there's no good time.
The 100% the move is to pause the podcast. So
Jerk
she
off.
thinks you're down here podcasting.
True.
Speak. You just got to talk the whole way through.
Yeah, that's true.
While you're jerking, like watching porn, you got to be like, oh man, Shane, that's crazy. Whoa, dude, fuck.
And another thing about China.
It'd be funny if she heard you down and it was just, we should have people that like a firewall to protect us on that.
What?
Like as soon as we get into talking about China, someone should be like, all right, stop. Enough.
I mean, I don't know, man. I think people are being babies about. I mean, you can't be a baby about a pandemic.
Yeah.
If you're seriously like people are dying, and it's like, well, here's one of the main causes of that. There's no problem in giving a stern talking to people who are all you can eat and fucking mammals, dude.
We munch hard mammals.
We do it right, Shane.
We do. We only munch hooved mammals.
True. Do we? Nah, and chickens. Chickens aren't other mammals.
No, they're not.
Really?
Those are
they lay
birds.
eggs. Yeah, they're more like a reptile.
No, those are birds.
Yeah, but they're descendants of birds are descendants of reptiles. Sorry, Shane.
Yeah, but their classification is birds.
Well, now they are, but I'm talking before that.
True. Technically, we're all microbes.
Yeah, man. I mean, dude, there's no.
Yeah, there's no time for pussyfooting during a
How many
global.
people died in
I mean,
Italy? 4,000 died. That's the blood on these people's hands who was going to be like, well, we should be careful before we assign blame. It's like, yeah, be ready to go to every single one of those fucking doors and be like, oh, senor, mucho.
it's also funny we all get our news from like memes now. Like people get news from memes where it's like, oh shit, that's true. Like it's apparently I saw a meme today, and I don't think it's true, but apparently the like mayor in this Chinese or Italian town, maybe city, I forget, was like, "Hey, let's during the COVID outbreak, he was like, let's make sure you like reach out to the Chinese people that live in our city, like hug Asian people today." They all got COVID.
Oh, wait, people
This
were like,
is a bad meme.
people were
That was a
staying away.
bad meme.
People were staying away from them.
Yeah, there was like an Asian dude with like a sign that was like, Asian people are not the virus. I'm a person. Free hugs. People were like hugging him and everyone got sick. That was a
Oh.
meme and it wasn't true. There's no way that was real.
There's no way that
That's
man
what I
hugging
mean.
everyone was responsible.
No, of course,
How
but
many
that's what I mean.
deaths do you
There's
think he did cause? I know he didn't cause 4,500, but like how many deaths do you think the hugger did cause inadvertently?
25 to 30. He killed 25 to 30 Italian wop fucking nanas.
Oh my god! Yeah, I was
It
on.
was. Oh shit, we were talking about it. I was like, it's funny that the country's getting crushed the hardest are wops and Chinese people. Literally the two countries we make fun of the most.
I was on Dad Meat trying to figure it out, and my theory is that they kiss each other all the time. Italians were kissing each
Wops?
other's cheeks. Yeah, they were constantly transmitting that. That shit spreads so fucking fast. I'm like, like,
Oh, this is a great bat you have prepared for us today. Thank you for the bat and
just being
the
like,
pangiro.
spreading COVID everywhere.
That and China has a pretty strong presence up there. A little
Really?
Silk Road action.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah,
So
really.
I don't know, dude. I think it might have been U.S. that caused it.
Then, well, did you look into the thing about the Harvard
Chinese are
scientist?
reporting that it was us that did it.
Did you look into the Harvard scientist who was on Chinese payroll and then got busted and he was getting paid like $50,000 a month
From China to
this
blame
definitely
it on
happened.
us?
I mean, no. It wasn't. He just was doing medical research for China and America and getting $50,000 a month. And then like they found you're not allowed to do that
Damn, his
apparently.
Patreon was fat.
His Patreon was looking. I mean,
His Patreon was tight during
the Chinese government
China.
starts giving your Patreon. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking tight. It's gonna be fat. But yeah, dude, 50 million. I think he's getting $50,000 a month, and he got busted apparently, like doing research for the People's Republic of China. And he got like arrested and shit. He got in trouble for it. So people are trying to say that he was inventing or like engineering COVID. That's the theory.
Really? That's a bad theory.
Yeah, I mean, this guy was. I would like to know what the fuck this guy was doing though. Doing secret research for China for 50 G's a month. First of all, they shouldn't have paid him that much. He wouldn't have gotten in trouble.
Yeah, true.
Like, here's fucking $100,000.
What research was he giving them?
Nobody knows right now. I don't know.
He's probably giving them like Netflix passwords. Like, they're not that.
Yeah, man. I don't know. But I do think, dude, we're coming out. There's going to be a mandated vaccine. They're going to start
that's you fear that.
I've been on this tip, dude, and it's not about people conspiring to events. It's all about the spin. So they're going to spin this into like, dude, the drug companies we're going to have 5 gazillion. There's a vaccine court. Or they got rid of vaccine court. You used to be able to sue companies for damages from vaccines. It's gone. You know who pays for it when people do get damage from a vaccine and actually prove it came from the vaccine? You know who pays for that? American taxpayer. So yeah, if you put out the vaccine, you can't get in trouble if it fucks people
American
up.
taxpayer.
American taxpayer.
I shouldn't even be on the air right now. Damn, I put down these highlights, by the way. I don't know if you
You've been
noticed
sucking them
that.
down?
I've been fucking housing these bad boys.
Anyone give you a talking to for fucking going through the rations?
Nobody here can tell me shit, dog.
You should go boss some people
I'm
around.
paying who do you think's paying the rent?
True, dude.
Who do you think's putting a roof over these fucking scoundrels'
Dude, you
heads?
gotta mandate dinner time and just sit at the head of the
They're
table.
O'Connor just tried to mandate dinner time on me. Didn't I mean, I guess you
I
couldn't
didn't see
him.
him, but
He
I can
slid the
detect.
door open and fucking yelled, "We're making burgers. Do you want cheese on yours?"
During a live recording.
I was like, I'm still mad about it. While you were talking for the last 5 minutes, I've been in my head just thinking about how mad I am at him.
Why are you so mad at him?
What a fucking asshole.
To interrupt it?
Just come in here and scream, "Do you want cheese on your burger?"
God, you guys are gonna be fighting tonight, dude.
We're going to end up kissing on this trip.
Do you think so? You guys do need to get that out. That'd be awesome, dude. If you guys just came out as an official couple.
You know, comment.
Which one would be Rich Voss? Which one would be Bonnie?
Connie is definitely boss, dude.
You're Bonnie.
I'm more of a Bonnie.
Heard that. No, I can see that for sure.
Connie is Voss. Dude, Voss, I don't, I'm going to miss him.
What, when he dies?
He's going to die in the virus, but I
Yeah.
fucking love that guy. Creeps with Kids tour is fucked.
Is it really? Oh, you went and did that.
The Creeps with Kids tour is, dude, they're all going to die from coronas.
Bobby Kelly's doing episode every day.
I've been talking to Bobby. I was speaking with him, and he seems overly confident.
He's not going to die?
He's like, I'm not that old, dude. I'll be fine. I'm like, bro, I'm young and I'm worried because I'm fat. You should be worried.
You should check in on him every day. Like, I'm just worried about you, bro.
I'll text him right now and say,
are you dead? You just said letter R, letter U, dead. Are you dead?
DED. Are you dead? I'm going to text Voss and ask him if he's dead.
You should, dude.
But I fucking love that guy so much.
I mean, dude, he is legendary.
He
really is, man.
He was spitting some shit to me the other night that made me like, it was just me and him talking. I doubt he would ever want this to be repeated, but it was a pretty fucking like cool fucking thing for him to say. He was, because we were talking business. We were talking about our J's, our different Jews.
Yeah.
And
J Squad.
Both of us were talking J squads.
Yeah.
And he was like, Shane, I've seen. He's like, I've had different agents, managers, everybody in this show business. They come and go. You know who hasn't left? Me.
Damn.
Like, I'm still here. And I was like, damn, boss, you're the fucking man, dude.
He is, dude.
It just made me so happy.
Still here. I mean, dude, I've said it 100 times. Watching him champ digital graffiti was just like, that's immortal shit, dude.
Unreal.
See somebody stand their ground on digital graffiti and just look at a screen of someone saying like the most horrible things you can think of and be like, what the hell is this, you fucking losers? Anyway, blah, blah, blah. I was just, my brain, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's the only one that's ever done that. He's the only one capable of that.
I was about to say, I think he's the only person who can do that.
Yeah, we got to bring back digital. We should probably do it. We should probably figure out a way to stream it.
Yeah, man. That should happen. When we
Anyway.
Again, your prediction's 2 weeks. So if we have 2 weeks off,
no. That's just going to be people working. We're not going to be able to have a public gathering for like 6 months.
We could stream. Oh, yeah, you would need a crowd there too.
You need a slight crowd. It'll just, people will just be like, I don't know. Have you seen the fucking the different projections of like the curves on the death tolls and the hospital beds and all that shit?
No.
So if it goes unchecked, if we just went about our lives, this thing would like tear through the population and be done by like August.
Okay.
if we do this, if we quarantine, it's just going to like slowly bump up for a year. This is going to take a year and a half.
I don't know if I like that.
If we close everything, it's going to take like 2 years for this thing to.
So if we just purge, it'll
If
be
we
quick.
literally were like, yo, party's on, dude, just keep rolling. Now
Yeah.
the thing that sucks about that is we don't have any hospital beds for that.
If you're scared, stay at home, dude. That should be
True.
the mantra. If you're scared, that they could wait instead of sending everybody a $1,200 check, they could let people who aren't in a position where they're at risk go and work. And if you are, they'll be like, all right, we'll give you a couple bucks to stay and chill and sit on your keister. I think that's how it should be done.
I mean, it's either we wait for a vaccine or we let it fucking burn through the entire population.
Yeah, man.
Are you willing to risk the entire economy, global, on
the geezers? And that's what I'm saying, dude.
On 1% of our geezers?
You're telling me the powers that be are worried about the geezers, bro. Come on, man. They're going to crash the economy.
Well, they're mostly geezers. A lot of them are catching it.
Oh, yeah.
Rand Paul caught it. Harvey Weinstein, all the elite geezers caught it.
True. Well, if you're a traveling geese, you got it. Most geezers are self-quarantined anyway.
Yeah, true. The only fucking clip of stand-up I have online is like Rand Paul is an ugly bitch. He just got it fucking.
Well, dude, I was like the nursing home stats bother me. Like, oh, 2 more people died in a nursing. It's like, dude, that's every day. That's all day, every day, dude. Those dudes are
all day, dude.
Dying constantly. Like 2 more deaths.
But when COVID gets into a fucking nursing home, it goes through it, dude.
You think it's gonna wrap it up?
Oh, it happened already. It happened in nursing homes in Washington. Got hit by it, and literally the whole everyone in there died in like a week.
Did they really?
Yeah, the geezers in a nursing home, dude. You're fucked.
Yeah, but I mean, dude.
Also, I think they were saying now everything is hearsay at this point. Even like news is hearsay. But like, I think COVID can like live on surfaces. It can just live on a surface.
It can.
So like, you can just live on a fucking doorknob.
Yeah, I think it's like 2 days.
Just kill everyone who touches it.
2 days, it can just chill on it could chill on a doorknob.
I have D-Knob allergies. Was good. You shouldn't have bailed on D-Knob, dude. D-Knob was hilarious.
Yeah, dude. I have allergies right now, so it's like I go outside in public and I'm just like,
do you?
Yeah, people are like,
did I say it on this one? I was sweating from those mushrooms.
Oh yeah.
I was like, holy fuck, dude! I have a fever. I'm fucked.
No, dude. You're fine. I'm telling you. That was your body.
At night, I was like just sweating my dick off, and I was like, "What is this? This is a problem." I had like chills. I had a fever.
Your body might have bucked it off in one day.
Maybe.
American like you, dude. I'm telling you, this thing only affects liberals and old people.
True. This is only if you eat steak, eggs, hot dogs, and fucking Miller High Lifes, you will butt fuck the Coronis.
No, I won't even. You'll sneeze once and be like, "That was weird."
That's true. Because what does communist China hate the most? American freedom.
Exactly. That's
if you're true free. If you're a fucking gay pussy that's out there that's like, we actually need communism. Yeah. Congratulations, you played yourself. Coronis is headed your way.
Now you got it. Yeah, that's true. I'm telling you, dude. I would love to see the party lines in terms of people who get it. I guarantee you, it's all liberals. Yeah, dude. I think they're gonna roll out. I mean, in terms of like online privacy and shit, that's gone. Like, dude, these companies. It's not like they do this on purpose. Go ahead.
But like us saying that shit, like just like straight face, like, yeah, I think it's. Just if you're a communist, get ready, it's coming. It's just we're literally just making content to bother people.
I
know. It's only funny imagining somebody being like, "This is stupid."
Nuh-uh. Yeah, it's you're getting the you know when you tease a little girl and they go like. It's just people learn words, but that's what's at the root of it. Be like,
yeah. Bro.
You're gonna get
Wow.
COVID.
You're the one who has it. Man.
These guys, I get it and all. As a comedian, I get it, but like, this is
There's no
not
jokes
humor.
there.
They're not.
There's no
I
jokes.
craft my jokes.
What I do is I go into a
Oh man,
small black box theater and I talk about periods. And what I do is I wear a vagina suit and dump blood all over myself and do an interpretive dance.
nothing's funnier than a comedian explaining how they are fun. Like I'm actually funny, and here's why. 10 reasons I'm a funny comedian. It's like,
I know. That's why, dude, the whole time they were like, you got to go do this interview, do that interview. I was like, if I explain why this is funny,
yeah,
it's gay.
very David Lynch of you, dude. I admire that. You can't give closures for the week, dude. You're out. You're just an artist, bro.
Like, bro, there's nothing. Yo, you want to know something fucked up?
What?
All right. So Chrissy Mayer made that dumbass kung fu fighting video.
Okay.
Did I show you that? Lewis is
No,
in it.
I didn't know that. Is that what? That's what Lewis is. Oh, that's fucking funny.
Lewis is in it, which is hilarious because anybody who did any of those like musical parodies, it was kind of gay. But yeah, they asked me to do it, and I was like, "This is gonna be bad. It
Turned
sucks."
it down. You turned it down?
I said, "No way." But fucking people are just crushing her for being like racist.
Who? For doing kung fu? Oh, that's why they did the kung fu.
It's kind of racist. It comes the reason it comes
Kinda-
off as racist is because it's
you know.
very hacky, and I know most of the people in it, and most of them are actually racist. So, it's kind of a racist
So
video.
do they do kung flu fighting or they do kung fu fighting?
They do kung flu, dude. They toss in the kung flu.
They want everybody was kung flu flight. Damn, that's a
Yeah.
tongue twister, dude.
Kung flu fighting.
Yeah. So I mean,
Kung flu. No, it's not.
everybody was kung flu fight. Yeah, I guess so. I mean,
Anyway,
that's well. So they're saying they're calling racism on that.
yeah. Well, all right, here's what I was getting at, and this is Bowen Yang, the dude from SNL.
Your close personal friend, yes.
My good friend who spared me. Thank you so much for protecting me. Thank you. With your graciousness. Thank you. Guy who actually made the cast. Thank you for
Yeah, he could have
supporting me.
really leaned into you, dude.
Actually, he actually could have leaned into me, and he
Yeah.
instead acted like he was Mother Teresa talking to a leper. He was like, hey, maybe that guy will be all right. I'm just proud I talked to him.
There you go. He reached
I don't know.
out. He reached out.
He did. Actually, it was actually a good guy. You know, he's a nice guy. But
Did he say like
tweeted out
fuck this shit?
right away? He did. When I was still on the cast, he was like, yo, this whole thing is crazy. And then like 3 days later, when the writing was on the wall that I was getting fired, he was like, just do what you need to do to get
That's a
through
nice.
this.
That's a nice bloke,
All right.
dude.
He actually, zero problems with him.
Could have been a
Good bloke.
real bitch about it.
He could have. Same thing with fucking Judd Apatow. Could have easily fucked me.
What did he say? Was he just like? Did
Judd
he?
was just like, maybe he's funny. I don't know. I've never really seen him, so
Fair
I'm
enough.
not gonna. He was like, I'm gonna hold out judgment.
Good for him.
Good for him. Good for
He's got a
Bowen
lot
on
of
me.
skeletons in his closet, though, dude.
I don't know. He's pretty.
Yeah,
He's
he
not
could
afraid to
push
like
both of them.
outwardly. Anyway, so Bowen
Yeah.
tweeted it. He was like, nobody in New York comedy respects Chrissy Mayer. He fucking tweeted that out. I was just like, damn, dude, that's a little harsh.
Your boy,
My dog.
he just trashed her.
Yeah, I don't. Chrissy's
mean-
cool. She's whatever, but like,
Well, it was It was
she's
probably
like,
easy.
She's like a newer. Like she's she's a comic. She's
Yeah.
a low level, working her way up comic.
Yep.
And Bowen's on Saturday Night Live.
Yep.
I mean, to tweet that out is, and here's the thing: if you get called racist or like homophobic or anything like that, you get greenlit. You got the green light on you.
Oh
Anybody
yeah, for sure.
can fucking just butt fuck you
That's yeah.
publicly.
It's hard
A
as humanly
cast
possible.
member of Saturday Night Live calling her like nobody in New York respects her. Everybody in the tweet was like, "Who is that? Like, what are you talking about? Why are you bringing up this person?"
Oh, he was probably
I mean,
able. I mean,
Same thing
that's
with like
also
Ari, anybody. If you get that green light, like Louis, no matter what he does, people
yeah,
will always talk shit.
piece of
You
shit.
have that little fucking green light above your head where it's publicly acceptable to talk shit on you. Everybody in our shitty society will talk shit on you.
Yeah, for sure.
If
Dude,
there's no repercussions and you're allowed to talk shit on someone, you will talk shit on them.
it probably feels good to be like, yeah, that fucking piece of shit guy.
Yeah.
Fucking nobody likes him. It's like I guess, man.
I don't know. It made me laugh.
I can't. I mean, that's fucking
Being an
hilarious.
SNL cast member talk about Chrissy Mayer and be like, nobody in New York respects her. And literally every reply was like, who are you talking about?
He showed the video and everyone was like, oh, okay.
Everyone saw it was like, ooh, this is really bad and racist.
That's what no one liked it.
No, the video sucked. I knew it was going to suck. They told me what they were doing, and I was like, that's terrible.
They tried to get the king of fucking Asian comedy.
They tried to get the king. And actually, there was actually a really funny tweet. Someone was like, you know how bad it, because in the replies, someone was like, why isn't Shane in this? And she was like, I tried. He didn't answer. Someone in the replies was like, imagine how racist a video has to be where Shane Gillis says no.
Oh my dude, did you ever get into Mark Wahlberg's checkered past?
So he assaulted a fucking dude, didn't he?
Dude, he's like multiple hate crime. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna slander him. His first charge was like throwing rocks at black kids and like doing some like Bronx Tale style, being like, you motherfucking like hard
What?
ends, throwing rocks at them. I think he did that twice. I think he has 2 hard end rock throws at black kids, like chasing black kids out of
What?
Southie. That's the beginning of it, dude. And then he beat the fuck out of like I think a Vietnamese guy.
Yeah, that's the
Called him a
one I
gook,
know.
beat the fuck out of him. Then he beat the fuck out of another Asian guy or something. Dude, he's like the fact that I was just watching his Netflix movie, dude.
Oh, that Netflix movie is the worst movie I've ever seen in my life.
I only saw
You loved it, dude. God damn it.
No, I
loved
didn't.
it.
Dude, you're speaking for me. First of all,
I saw you pull back and be like, it wasn't that bad.
no, I'm not, as I've only watched the very beginning. So I watched him like it's every single Mark Wahlberg movie where he's just it's like, you know, Adam Sandler is like the coolest it's every movie is about him being like so fucking cool and
At
awesome.
least Mark Wahlberg is jacked.
True.
The thing when Adam Sandler is the coolest, Adam Sandler for some reason is the coolest guy in every movie, and it's like, why is this like 5'9" Jewish dude the coolest guy? Why are we letting him like knock people out? There's like movies where he knocks people. In Mr. Deeds, he punches. I'll never forget it. This is when I like, even as a boy, I started to notice that Sandler was making himself the cool guy.
Yeah, yeah.
In every movie, Sandler like wrote himself in. It's like, and then when he talks to girls, he's like, "Oh, I don't know, I'm just a gentleman." It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
I don't know. He punched in Mr. Deeds. He punches a quarterback that he owns the Jets or something.
Mm-hmm.
Quarterback comes in and is complaining and says something to a woman wrong, and and Adam Sandler punches him in the face and was like, I'm sorry, you just don't talk to women like that." It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg is
very Wahlberg-esque. You're right about that.
I am Wahlberg. The movie. Oh, you said the movie.
Wahlberg rules.
Dude. I mean,
and the list of hate crimes you just said to me upped his stock a little bit in my book.
It's funny.
If I had known he was out rock throwing,
he's rock throwing, bro.
He was rock throwing in like the 80s?
86, yeah.
Crazy.
When I was being born, Mark Wahlberg was throwing rocks at black kids and calling them the N-word. I think the day I was born.
Damn, you know how vicious it has to be in 86 to get a hate crime on you?
That guy was doing like 1940 hate crimes, bro. Like, dude, if that guy was in Brooklyn in like 1930, I'd be like, all right, man, you gotta let him live.
Yeah.
It was fucking 86. He was like holding it down like they were like just segregating schools, dude. Like what? I mean,
and
again,
then he made rap videos.
Oh, of course, yeah. I mean,
That's next
Mark was probably just him being like, I don't hate black people. What are you talking about? Look, Your Honor, Exhibit A.
Feel it.
That was just because he threw stones, dude.
Wait, Marky Mark. You tell me Marky Mark has 4 hate crimes on his record?
Dude, we can verify now. I don't wanna.
Yeah, bring up the screen and say, Google, did Marky Mark throw rocks at black people?
All right, let me find this thing. Let me see what's going on here. Sorry, I was just watching Trump serve that dude up. Sorry, let me
Hilarious.
14,000 who are sick, millions, as you witnessed, who are scared right now. What do you say to Americans who are watching you right now who are scared?
Touch his
I
chest
say that
with
you're a
Trump's
terrible
body.
reporter. That's what I say. I think it's a very nasty question, and I think it's a very bad signal that you're putting out to the American people. The American people are looking for answers, and they're looking for hope. And you're doing sensationalism, and the same with NBC and Comcast. I don't.
That fucking lady back right has been dressing like a Star Wars character every single press conference.
Yeah, what is she?
She literally dresses from the future in every one of these.
Why does she do that?
I don't know. And most of the time, her hair actually is the exact same color and texture as Trump's. So if they stand close enough to each other, it's so funny, dude.
They just blend.
Yeah, you gotta watch it. When you watch all
so
of them, they're really
funny.
great, including
That's
her constant Star Wars outfits.
Mark
Wahlberg's a
Wahlberg.
tough spell. I wouldn't have thrown in the H. Hate
I
crime.
think I spelled it right.
It's gonna be all about him beating up Asians.
Don't.
88.
Okay.
He attacked Asian men in 88, dude.
Yeah, dude. He broke people's jaws. Let me see.
Whoa.
Oh, pardon. Yeah, he tried to get a pardon for beating the fuck out of the Chinese guy, and then when he got it, he was like, "I'm sorry, I shouldn't have tried to get that." Let me say, Mark Wahlberg throwing rocks. Let's check out the Wikipedia, dude.
Washington Post had it. Damn, that's a weird picture of him.
That might have been right after a good.
He looks like a former skater, dude.
That's 2017. Let me see. Early life. Wahlberg was born.
Wait,
okay.
Did it just say he had 4 spouses?
Probably, bro.
Scroll up. Wahlberg might be the GOAT, dude. Oh, children 4. Spouses? Hold on, scroll down. It's on the right.
How many spouses? Oh, here we go. Just one. Ray Durham.
All right. I just saw the 4 while you were scrolling. I was like, dude, if he has 4 different wives, he literally is. If he has a wife for every hate crime.
I think you got to re-up every hate crime you do. You got to get a new wife.
True.
I don't think they make it through those. Yeah, so youngest 9 children. His dad was a delivery driver. So he is of Swedish and Irish descent, and his mom is English ancestry. So
I don't like that.
No, and
I don't like that mom side.
Okay, so Mark Wahlberg was addicted to cocaine at 13. So 3 years later, after becoming addicted to cocaine,
whoa.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg went hard in the paint, dude.
Wahlberg and 3 friends chased after 3 black children while yelling, "Kill the N-word." Well, you know.
I love how they hyperlink that. Like you can click this one.
Click the N-word on.
Is this a trap? What is that?
Click the N-word?
Yeah,
dude,
apparently.
Click it.
Yeah, they have a whole. What the fuck? Who wrote the Wikipedia page for that? First of all, hold on. Now I'm just intrigued. I mean, dude, there's 9 pages on etymology. All right, that's just aggressive.
Well, true. It wouldn't be bad to see who came up with it.
To see who.
Well, the Dutch, dude. I think the Dutch and the Portuguese were dropping it first.
You think they started it? Well, apparently they started and Mark Wahlberg finished it. Yeah, and then at 88, after chasing black kids with rocks.
The next day.
What? The next day.
It says here, stop scrolling.
Okay.
throwing rocks at them. The next day, Wahlberg and others followed a group of school children taking a field trip on a beach, yelling racial epithets at them, and they threw rocks again.
And he summoned other people. He's like, "Come on, guys!
Summoned
Come on,
other
gang!
white males who joined in the harassment.
Come on, guys!" He was just a
80s.
lifeguard. He was a lifeguard at the time.
Lifeguard popped off the shades. It was like, oh shit! We climbed down the ladder as fast as he could. Popping off the shades, running down as fast as you can.
Dude, Mark Wahlberg Baywatch, where it's just him like this, and he's like, three Puerto Ricans, let's go get him. He's fucking just Mark Wahlberg sprinting at the beach. Get the fuck out of here, my fucking. Yeah, so and then 88, dude, he cooled off for 2 years. 88, he assaulted a middle-aged Vietnamese man, calling him a Vietnam fucking shit. And he hit him with a large wooden stick. He hit him with a fucking Donatello, dude. Fucking Wahlberg Donatello'd a Vietnamese man.
He called him a Vietnam fucking shit. Hit him with a stick.
And then he attacked a second Vietnamese man later the same day, punching him in the eye.
What?
Dude, he went on a fucking tear. And then when he was arrested and returned to the scene of the first assault, he told police officers, "I'll tell you now that's the motherfucker whose head I split open." And they noted that Wahlberg made numerous unsolicited racial statements about gooks and slant-eyed gooks, end quote. Mark Wahlberg's mine, not
he was
mine.
charged with attempted murder?
Mark Wahlberg. Yeah. I mean,
he only served 45 days for that?
Yes, he pleaded guilty. He was sentenced to 2 years in jail.
He pleaded guilty to attempted murder and served 45 days?
Yeah, dude, it's Mark Wahlberg. He had to get out there and do some other shit. I think that was when he was filming Fear. They're like, all right, come on. And then he fractured his neighbor's jaw in 92. But I think it was a white guy, so we're all good on that. Yeah, dude. Holy fuck. And then in 1990, he just became a rapper.
Now, 06, he got another Asian, I think.
Oh no, he said he would meet with
amends.
them, make amends. So then he requested a pardon. And then Trin released released a public statement forgiving. He forgave Mark Wahlberg for calling him Vietnam fucking shit and hitting him with a stick. That's fucked up, dude. A bow staff attack on a Vietnamese guy?
Yeah.
Do you think he was wrong choice? Do you think he at least flipped it around real cool and was like,
definitely. If I know Mark Wahlberg, I know he definitely did something cool with that bow staff.
I love how all of his movies are like stopping like the Boston Marathon bomber.
He was always the bad guy in real life.
Yeah, he's just a fucking bad guy, dude. He's just out beating the fuck out of innocent people. It's just him.
Dude, it was the 80s, bro. It was a different time.
True. I mean, yeah, I can't say that. I mean, I was born in 86.
First off, he's become a millionaire ever since. So I'm sure he's grown and matured.
He did. No, I think he did. I think I don't know, though. You think there's part of him? You think if he sees a large wooden stick on the ground, he's in Chinatown, he might have to be like, Mark, don't do it.
Mark.
He's got to call Donnie. Donnie's like, Mark, don't do it. It was a mess last time. You just put the stick down. He's like, dude, I could spin. If I fucking spun, I could probably hit like 3.
I could do it. I could hit him now.
How the hell did he make it through how did he? I guess there's a grandfathered in. If you beat the fuck out of Asians or threw rocks at black kids in the 80s, early 90s, it's like, you're good. Don't worry about it. Well, it's funny, too, because I feel like a lot of black women love Mark Wahlberg. And it was fun for me to sit there with my wife, and she pulled up. I was like, I think he, like, hate crime people. And she was like, nah. And she was, like, pulling it up. And I was like, whoa. Oh, she saw the Wikipedia.
Yeah, dude, he was in fucking Transformers. Black people love Transformers.
Well, dude, I think they all forget
Sprite and Transformers.
I think they forget High Lifes are taking hold, dude. High Life's getting you. You're saying that?
No,
you're saying
I just remember
Sprite. Would you say black
Sprite
people are more likely to obey their thirst?
Black people are definitely more likely to obey their thirst.
They do obey their thirst, dude. They shake water off hard. They're like, I gotta obey my thirst right now and have something delicious.
Beezer's on that tip too, though.
He obeys his thirst.
Will never drink water. Not a glass of water has been touched.
I'm telling you, man, Beezer is the last. He is a relic in terms of
really
dudes
is,
who don't drink water. There's nobody left who doesn't drink water, dude. It's him, my Uncle Doc, 60% of black people.
Man,
Now, a lot of black people go either way, dude. They're either super fucking healthy or it's just like total party time in terms of food.
I'm on the party time tip. I can't judge anyone.
I'm on a black health. I'm a black health nut. Dude, when black people get healthy, it's the best, dude. It's like
I'm a black conservative.
I'm a black conservative, black
I'm a
alkaline
black
dieter.
conservative.
I'm a white black conservative, dude.
What? How much time is this?
We're done. We're doing.
I have to piss.
I think I
End
called
the
you.
podcast. I have to piss.
I think I called you at one point, being like, "At the veggie park."
What?
At one point, you could see that. At one point, the highlights might have got your tongue. At one point,
The
you're like,
highlights have got me, dude.
at one point, you're like, "This is veggie park." I was like, "Oh no, oh no."
We're losing them.
All right, dude.
Dude, it's Soul Life. You think I'm not gonna have a couple drinks?
Let's page with we'll do a war mode page. I think they're trying to launch their own podcast too. So we'll war
When
mode page.
tonight?
Oh man, well no, fuck. We'll sleep.
I can't be in a war
I
room
need you to
tonight.
run on the. Yeah, you gotta. No, dude.
I'll
I'm
get those
fully
boys
quarantining
going.
you. I'm fully quarantining you from war mode, dude.
You need to quarantine me from Twitter too. I might say something. I might remember that day Wahlberg hit a guy with a stick, and then ran and punched a different guy. He Grand Theft Auto that Asian community that day.
He had 4 stars, dude. He did 45 days.
He had 4 stars. Yeah.
Who could you give your phone to? Is there a safe? Go give your phone to your neighbors and be like, guys, I don't want to say something racist on Twitter. They would probably get your phone and be like, they'd probably do it anyway.
With my rich Southern neighbors, be like, "Oh, welcome to the neighborhood. How about I eat your wife's pussy?" No, we just joke around here. Anyway, please take my phone so I don't say anything bad on Twitter.
Oh my god!
Would you kindly come over to our quarters for a mint julep? Me and my friends are having some mint juleps.
Come join me for a small handful of mushrooms, ma'am.
The mint juleps and mushrooms down in the parlor. Connie's freshening them up in the parlor.
Connie's ask her if she wants cheese on this burger. Don't be rude.
I'm gonna fucking kill him for that. I forgot about that. Fuck, I'm so mad about that.
Oh fuck, dude.
Sliding the door open.
You had a pocket door?
There's a door right here. He slid that thing open.
Motherfucker.
This is just the office, dude. This isn't my bedroom. This is the office.
I figured. Yeah, I figured.
I got a mansion, boy.
I figured you're in the office.
You can get. By the way, to all listeners, go to Airbnb.
Yeah, you can
go treat yourself.
You can
right
live
now.
good right now.
It's like $150 a night in like beach mansions.
Fuck, man.
It's a fucking move, dude.
That is the move. Get out of Dodge, dude, and just go hit.
Get out of the city,
mansion.
dude. I just found one in North Carolina for like 2 weeks. I think I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, for the night of a fucking for the rate of a Holiday Inn, basically. You're staying in a fucking.
It'll probably cost me like. It'll be like $3,000 for 2 weeks, but if we split it.
You've been on the tour, bro. You've been fucking doing your motherfucking thing. That's what you get.
All right.
Spoils, dude. All right, we out.
This one was so much better than that last one.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, that's
we
the move.
did the right thing.
We did the right. You stopped right away and you jumped back in, man. I just want to say, I just appreciate you, dude. Before we get off, I just appreciate you.
Before we get off air,
you
dude.
do.
I appreciate you.
Unstoppable.
Perhaps I am the Salt King, dude.
I think you've proved yourself. I think you are the Salt King, no doubt, dude. You just got to keep those other boys. Promise me you're going to keep them other boys in line down there.
The boys are getting out of line.
They need you. What the fuck? They're probably messing stuff up. You got to get in there and regulate, dude.
Dude, you have Jackson and Matilda. I got Beezer and O'Connor's, dude. Every once in a while, you got to chase them up the steps.
Oh, my God. Fuck, dude. I mean, after this is all said and done,
All right.
we'll be back to business. You know, people have to atone with the fact that they were being big pussies during this. All we were doing was getting fucking paid. Getting paid, jerking off.
I'll tell you what, some local comedy clubs might not survive this, when the businesses get closed.
Yeah. I'm going to start a GoFundMe for them.
We might have to, I don't know. Somebody mentioned that, like starting a GoFundMe for them.
Yeah. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe where I just get all my money back from them. Give me GoFundMe for my $147.
Go refund me.
Are they starting to GoFundMe to keep them through the thing?
Definitely.
Fuck.
They have to be.
I'm gonna flag it.
I mean, their whole thing, their business model is GoFundMe.
True. That's true.
We're talking about good comedy, by the way.
Pity bucks, yeah. It is pity bucks, dude.
Since day one, it's been like, hey, can everybody help support us build this comedy club?
All we need is $50,000.
I still have the DOS. Hard DOS. I might never need to drop it because I think they're not going to survive this economic downturn.
I don't
They're
think
probably
so, dude.
hanging on. I mean, how can bad comedy be a business?
Also, I mean, that's a pretty woke crowd, but it's like people are going to be hesitant. Like, oh, let's go down there. Where is it? And they're like, oh, it's right down on Chinatown. They're like,
it's literally,
yeah.
What's in Chinatown?
I'll check it out.
Hey, well, we're fucking. I'm not racist, so I'll go down there.
Yeah,
it's gonna be like kids being afraid to go into a graveyard when you were young. I'm not scared. I'll go run down and touch something. I'll go touch a gravestone.
Yeah, I hope our brothers, dude, in comedy pass through this tough economic time, dude.
Please, God, let Philly Improv Theater and Good survive.
Please, dude.
That's the only thing I want.
I'm telling you, there's checks sitting on their uncle's desk right now being like, just.
I'll donate my entire Patreon this month to them if they can survive through April.
True. If they.
I'll give them May, which, I'll give them May if they survive through April.
We will if they were to drop a full.
But they have to build a Matt and Shane's plaque or statue in the lobby.
Yep.
Then we'll keep them afloat economically.
They have to do a thing of you just like dispersing money to them and them like groveling on their knees, dude. If they put that or like a Stalin-esque banner that like an 8x10 that falls from the ceiling,
then we will fund their theater.
Yeah, for sure.
We could probably buy their theater right now. We've talked about buying it before. I think now would be the time to buy that theater.
When it goes down, yeah. So I'll start sniffing around.
Right now. Yeah, see if you can go buy it.
Start sniffing around. I'll talk to the landlord, be like, you get
buy
rent?
It, burn it down, and piss on the ashes. Yeah, those guys are great, and I respect all of them.
Oh,
no, those guys are really super funny.
No, they're great, dude. All right. Let's roll, bro.
Couldn't be on the air right now. I had a couple high lives.
God damn, dude. This is too hot.
I love you. I miss you.
I'll
see you soon,
so much, bro.
I might just drive up just to meet you in your basement. I might sneak down there one night.
You should, dude. Hop down.
I might tub.
You might what? You might what?
Nothing. Nothing. Let's go. Before I'm going to say something bad.
All right,
Let's
we're
go.
out of here. I'm going to stop this. Bye.